taking over, that's a promise, not a threat.
Uppercut season off top, you stop breathing.
Yeah, what's good, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Real Talk, where, as always, if shit's real, we talk about it. I'm your host for tonight, Pat Scorpio, the New England representative, and as always, I got my man with me. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Yo, what it do, man? Shutterworth the God, Go Artist, you know what I mean? RingGangRadio.com in the building once again, so we here.
Yes, sir. Ring Gang in the house forever and always. And as always, I got my other man with me. I'm going to let him introduce himself.
Hey, what's really fly? It's your boy, Conscious Pilot, the West Coast Avenger, number one contender preparing for liftoff, Destination Ring Gang Radio. Let's fly. Let's get it, man. Let's go.
Yes, sir. You know, Conscious Pilot stays elevated above the clouds. No turbulence, although I sense a little, little bit, he's on that trip right now.
It's been a long week. That's all. It's been a long week. We're here.
I'm sure. And then I got my other man with me. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Yo, what's good, nigga? You already know who the fuck it is. It's your boy, Rome Top 5, Chicago Zone, in the building, nigga. We here, Ring Gang, nigga. I'm gonna cam up soon. Hold on, nigga. I'm trying to get back to the crib.
Yes, sir. Rome Top 5, a.k.a. Chicago Win, because he leaves these niggas in the breeze. And right now, you sound like he's in the back of riding somebody's motorcycle and shit, nigga. So,
yeah, nigga, I need an oil change. My shit knocking.
Yeah, you might want to get that oil change too. You don't want that shit to. You don't want that to be the reason why your car, starts, being smoking and being on fire and shit, nigga. But yeah, and then
most definitely.
Absolutely. But yeah, last and certainly not least, I got my other man with me. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Hey, yo, what's good, y'all? You already know who this is. Your boy King P, Bodega Box in the building, man. First off, Jets. I had to say that because it's draft day today. So,
yes,
you know what I'm saying? So, but, the bodega is open as always. So, I'll tell you first off, before we talk about who's banned from the bodega, I will tell you who we do allow in the bodega. You know what I'm saying? Like they said, they could have the black fighters. Oh, no, the black fighters, we can have them. They're always welcome in my bodega. The blacks are always welcome in my bodega. But I'll tell you who's not allowed in my bodega. It's that fucking fuckboy Teofimo Lopez. The fuck you mean? Oh, well, ESPN can have the black fighters. What you mean? That sounds like you say, oh, well, I'm not a fan of the black people. Oh, you want the black people? Good, you can have them because I won't be here. Okay, we don't want you at ESPN. We don't want you in our bodegas. Fuck out of here. You and your family, like all of y'all. Get out of here. Y'all some goofy motherfuckers. Go back to Florida. Y'all, you not from
No, nigga, see, I was riding with you. until you said that shit. Nah, keep that garbage up there, nigga.
No, that garbage is not.
We don't want those type of ducks flying down south, nigga.
That's where he belongs.
It's kind of crazy because
he already fucked up his brain from down here, so he need to go back up there and cool off. I mean, like
he ain't gonna get that up here. Nah, fuck out of here.
It's kind of crazy though. Like he was always talking about, my brothers and sisters when he was undefeated, about black people. But now he's salty. It's kind of
and then the worst part is like he was talking some other stuff. He was like, well, he went from saying they could have the black people to talking about, well, the white man, they did us in. Like, we mean us. They mean us. Like, it's like, saying they tried to do us like Rosa Parks. How come we only got the shortest month of the year? I'm like, we?
The fuck?
What do you mean we? Like,
yo, dude, it's like awesome shit.
Yeah, like,
man.
I mean, this nigga's behavior is mad manic and shit. Like, this nigga's paranoid. He has a lot of issues going, a lot of personal issues and everything. I mean, saying that he cussed out Ward and brother, and then Ward is talking about, nah, he didn't cuss me out. Like, pray for that young brother. Like, he didn't say a motherfucking thing to me. And that type of shit. It's like Teofimo. It seemed like Teofimo, once he actually became champion, it seemed like all the shit. It's like he couldn't handle it. Like the belts and everything. Yeah. The spotlight was too bright for this nigga, man. And like we all saw the bullshit because it took him a year to actually defend to even get to the first title defense. Like the COVID, the family shit. the goofy videos of him dancing and shit like that, and like
on a promo with Triller, just
the Triller shit, and it was just wild. And then they had to cancel that shit like over because this nigga like wasn't just being professional until finally, he gets in the ring, and in a brutal war, he loses his belt off his home platform. And it's like and after dissing Top Rank, it's just like nah, like because the reason why you're on Matchroom is because you didn't want to accept the terms for Top Rank, so they put a bid on the fight, and Triller and Matchroom got it, and man, you think Top Rank's gonna treat you like a priority, like after you lost your belts? Like fuck you think?
Lost and talk shit about him, nigga. Like
yeah, exactly.
Nah, we pushing your album back now, motherfucker. Like nah,
yeah.
you know that Drake feature you campaigned for? Nah, we taking that back.
Yeah. Like, this motherfucker thinks it's gonna be a priority. Like, I mean, ever since that fight, this motherfucker's been shaky, baby. That type of shit. Like, nigga, Ciampa, although he stopped Ciampa, he had shaky moments. Sandor, he probably should have lost to Sandor Martin. Like,
probably not. He should have lost that shit. And he got dropped, like,
twice.
Theo and them, like, he's like the corniest, like, confused motherfucker out here, dog. Like, he just lost. Like yeah, ban him from the fucking bodega, yo. Like him and his racist ass fucking dad, yo. Like
and like I said, I mean, I've been around both of them in the like I said, I mean, first of all, I thought his father was just dark, but now he's racist as hell too. And Teofimo was normal, but I don't know what it is, but yeah, like the story of Teofimo Lopez is not going to have a happy ending.
It's funny because Pat, we were there that night.
We were there, because I pointed you to Teofimo because this nigga was out there because his father was.
Oh no! I mean, I saw him. Yeah, because I went and shook his hand because I congratulated him on his win, and like I should have known something. Like he was out there like signing like gloves for kids, but he was complaining because he's like, "Damn, like come on, y'all, like come on, it's mad cold, like y'all."
Yeah, it was mad cold that night though.
Y'all killing me, like it's mad cold. Stop giving me stuff, like.
Yeah, because he wanted to.
Nigga, that's the game, man. Motherfucker, that's why niggas fuck with damn Dog Bay. The Dog Bay would have been out there doing that shit with a goddamn smile on his face.
But David Haney wouldn't have complained.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, it was
open, like,
Teofimo, like that whole interview, like, I mean, that shit was fucking just to say just the blacks, like dog, like you could have. I mean, if you want to get your point across, you could have just said just individual ass names, and at least could have.
Yeah, I mean, are you scared of these niggas?
Like, I mean,
you could have just said their names.
I mean, you could have said like it could have been like implied. I mean, then it could be okay.
It would have thrown buzz for a potential fight, shit.
But nah, it's like the blacks, like
blacks, like
nigga, you think like fuck you mean like we're all like a. Like
sounded like Phil Jackson, nigga.
Yeah.
Essentially, this is what he was saying.
Truth be told, I'm not a very big fan of the black people.
Yeah, Kurt Angle's classic. Yeah.
But yeah, that's the time he was on. Like, I guess him and his pops like they need to get stomped out again or some shit. I don't know, like.
And it's bad too because that it pretty much made fucking Josh Taylor's scumbag ass a fucking fan favorite, and that motherfucker's just as racist as Teofimo and his pops. Like, and that's the wild shit to me. Like, and pretty much, I mean, I personally think now his mind is too scattered, and Taylor might whoop his ass this time around. But now it's like niggas like, yeah, I want Taylor to put his foot in his ass. I'm like, Taylor's a scumbag. Like, what are we talking about? People?
Yeah, he's the scumbag for the job though. Like,
yeah,
like that. Is this for the scumbag belt?
Yeah, I mean, at least we all know when people were getting fed with Teofimo shit, and Teofimo went shippy too. I mean, especially I know, people. There was a certain group of people that didn't like what Teofimo said about Wilder. That shit was just like, yeah, niggas.
It didn't age well because he turned out to be a bigger hypocrite than Wilder.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
that was the whole worst part. Like even like Wilder don't even come off like that. Like that whole, like, damn, like Tio and Loma, they really went to shit after that fight. Has there ever been a fight where motherfuckers just both lose it? Some
of his things were even worse. Tio, where he was like, well, they jobbed me against Kambosos because they wanted Haney to get all the belts because they knew that I was going to move up and drop the belts. So they wanted him to just get all the belts instead of having to collect them, one at a time. It's a conspiracy theory. Fuck that.
No, because your ass decided you didn't want to make 135 anymore, and Kambosos whooped that ass legitimately. Like, there was no robbery. Yeah,
it was a great fight. I mean, I had that fight of the year. Shit, Fulton.
That was my fight of the year, and P was just lucky enough to be. That was the first one he attended for us,
yeah.
And it delivered. So it's like, Kambosos came in there motivated. Kambosos put his foot in his ass, and and we're saying this about George Kambosos. He put his foot in his ass. That's what happened. You're out there, looking like a little girl that that's messing around with her mother's makeup, all red over their fucking faces and shit like that.
So Kambosos basically was his Madonna to his Broner in a sense.
Exactly. Even dropped your ass too. So nah, bro, we're not trying to hear that, bro. Nah, get that fuck out of here. You lost that fight.
It's kind of fucked up because I'm not gonna lie, the takeover of him, his ascension was pretty exciting. Watching him knock out all these cans and it is what it is.
They all were cans though. That's why it was exciting.
Yeah, they weren't all cans. The Comey
he was stepping up, and but
Magdaleno and Comey, that kind of shit.
Yeah, we were there. Me and P were there for the Comey fight, and P was there for the Kambosos fight. Yeah, it was he was doing what he was supposed to do, but and then like I said,
career mode glitch night.
With that being said, obviously, I think probably the worst thing for him would be if he actually does beat Taylor, because I think it'll just get worse.
I don't think he's gonna beat Taylor. He got by on the skin of his teeth with the last fight.
Yeah.
And it seemed like Taylor probably have a bigger chip on his shoulder, because
everyone's telling him because niggas been calling him coward, this, that, running from smoke and all types of shit like that.
Yeah, because he should have lost. Both these fucking scumbag ass niggas should have lost.
Without looking, I'm pretty sure Teo fought at least twice since that Catterall fight. I'm sorry, Teo has fought him twice, so he's a little more, we'll see how it is.
Yeah, but like I said, he's looked mid in both
fights. He's more mid-tastic than
his power ain't translate. That's the thing that's most concerning is his power ain't there. 140.
His boxing ain't there either though. He's just trying to pot shot niggas. All these dudes, they keep going up in weight trying to pot shot niggas, and it's dude, y'all not powerful like that. Y'all gotta start boxing these niggas up. But nobody wants to fucking box these niggas. Tank about the only dude that be in all these little divisions that's knowing he has to box. These motherfuckers just want to walk dudes down and throw big punches and
Tank be pot shotting too, nigga. Don't lie.
But
that's what I'm saying. But he's boxing though. He's setting traps. He's doing the jab. He does it in his own way because he's not, averaging 60 punches around. But you could outbox a nigga throwing 30 punches. So I know I've done it. Shit.
Mm-hmm. But Teofimo, man, it's just disappointing how much, how far he's fallen, from everything. And it's just nah, bro. You got.
I got it. You think I still got it?
Yeah, exactly. It's
no, nigga, you don't. You trash.
Yeah, and he had to say that. Oh, that was some he was just playing. Nah, bro. You was not playing. You got dropped twice by a guy that's not really a hard puncher. It's just get up out of here. Everyone's going that a gift. Garrett Sandamore is a difficult fighter to fight, but it's supposed to be some levels, and Sandamore was proved to be on your level.
He's fighting all these people who just lost their passion and they're going through the motions. Honestly, Sandor Martin, he's not gonna be appreciated. I don't think he's gonna be really appreciated like that later on. If you're not watching him in real time, because he's not getting he got the Mikey Garcia, but the Teofimo one, he definitely should have got that. His career would be on a whole nother level.
He'll be a blip on the radar that'll be mentioned randomly, remember Sandor Martin type of thing.
Yeah, because it's he's fighting the names, but it's he needs that one fight where somebody's really trying to actually cares about winning,
right?
And so we can really accurately kind of gauge him, because motherfuckers are just showing up. They're just they're showing up they're just trying to get a check, and they're the A sides.
Right, exactly.
This is just weird, yo. Boxing, like, some other
boxing is weird. Boxing is weird like that. But Teofimo is also even weirder. So, yeah, Teofimo, man, like...
Him and his fucking pops with the nigga this, nigga that during the Nakatani fight, man. Fuck him.
Fuck, fuck all that. Like, y'all got to cut that shit out, because, Because
you're not black, god damn.
Yeah. It's like, you guys gotta stop bullshit and get your mind right. And Teofimo probably needs to get rid of his father as a trainer. Like, if he doesn't,
you need to get rid of his father. Whatever fucking shit he's smoking or drinking, need to get rid of that too.
Like, he needs serious help, absolute serious help. Because, like I said, before this motherfucker is like, is done, and you already know Teofimo's like, oh yeah, this is my last fight on Top Rank. You think
Stop
Top
doing
Rank?
that. Slow down on the blow. Slow down on the nasal candy, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Stop chilling with Oscar, nigga.
Yeah.
Start chilling with your dad, because I know your dad be sick. You can tell.
I'm chilling with both of them niggas. It seems like both of them because it's like him and his dad probably shared a joint.
Like Angel Garcia makes fucking. I mean, he makes Angel Garcia look like Manny Stewart and shit, man.
Oh shit.
But Angel Garcia was actually funny though. I don't know why people be acting like he was like. Angel Garcia don't come off as no scumbag. Like
dickhead.
Yeah, like he'll say some shit that be trolling, or he'll say some shit that's funny and like just better personality. Like
yeah. He's like a likable version of some shit.
Yeah, like dude, like Angel don't make me wanna. I don't listen to Angel talk and be like, damn, somebody needs to snuff him. But you can listen to Tio and his dad and be like. Yeah, someone need to snuff these niggas, man. Like, like this some fucked up shit. Like, you heard this? Like, that's the field, and I'm like, but enough of these niggas, man. Fuck that. Pat, take it away, yo.
Yeah. So fuck Teofimo, man, and definitely more to come with that, especially when he has a fight coming up. But now we're about to talk about this music. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that's that's what people want to hear us to say. People want to hear us talk about. And of course, now we're taking it down to the dirty South. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? So we got Webbie or Weber, as someone has earlier has mentioned, with Savage Life, and then Zero with Crack. Those are the two albums, man. So I mean, both albums, different vibes, absolutely different vibes. One is an album where where if your mind state is already on some other shit, like you ready to go out and do something shit. That Webbie will get your mind right. That's it.
Are you about to just have you about to just go off in like it's like the late 2000s?
Yeah, I mean that shit came out in 05, so I mean that was
the mid 2000s, and you about to go to the club and just raise hell.
Yeah, I mean that shit was that shit was right smack.
Yeah, that's the album you listen to.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. When I was going through that album, I was adding a lot of the songs to my Thought Bitch playlist.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that album was that album was definitely took place when me and LB was outside. You know what I'm saying? Like we was out there in them clubs and shit like that. And that shit.
To me, it's like a I think it's like a low key or like a regional era classic. Like it's one of the better albums from that era. Like
was it? It was the same time during the Hot Boys and shit, right? They sound like the same type.
Nah, it was after.
No. Oh, it's way after. Although we did get a really hot BG verse. So
we did.
And some Manny Fresh fuckery. So.
Yeah, we did.
Like they was influenced because remember, like Louisiana, like
because they from Webbie from Baton Rouge, so same thing.
Yeah, Webbie was big back in the day. I ain't gonna lie.
Pause.
Of course.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but that album was like I said, I mean, because definitely some of those songs were just like, I mean, the album itself, because I mean, because basically if it wasn't in the club like that, the album wouldn't really get played on my own personal time like that, But
nah, that shit banged in the whip too, now, nigga. Like that's just a speaker. That's definitely a party like. A chill, like if you like back in the your niggas call up some bodies, and I mean everybody's just chilling and vibing, like you can run that whole album no skips.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
you hear some G shit, some shootouts, some
and then you could probably run through all the bodies with no skips.
And then you have the Zero album, which is just some introspective hustling music, man.
That real nigga money music.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like I said, the whole vibe is different. Like, I mean, obviously Zero wasn't, none of that shit was in the clubs by that time either. I mean, his shit was not in the clubs like that, but
I still be like every once in a while, I'll just be like just coming out singing that I don't need no help, my nigga. I can do that on my own. I break out from that sometimes.
But he picked the wrong single for this album, like the Maya joint. Like, it's cool, but
it's Maya, of course. Yeah, I mean, because it's Maya, bro. So that's why you pick it. I mean,
but it's not like they played it up. Like, it was a regular ass black and white chill video. It wasn't no like you not expect to see Maya dancing and twerking or no shit. Like,
nah, bro.
But, like, the song is cool, but it just I felt like if you'd have came out with like Top Notch or some other shit, like it would have really. I think it would have made more noise. Like, it would have grabbed people more. Like. You see how Webbie had the bad bitch and give me that, like,
girl, give me that.
I mean, Bad Bitch had the remix with Trina. That was the single. Yeah, that was the.
And it was I think the second single.
Yeah, give me that was the single because that was played everywhere, nigga.
Yeah,
because that video. Because I watched that video simply because
give me that and Bad Bitch were both everywhere. I hear them every day.
Yeah, I mean, I watched that video simply because of Trina's ass. And
that video played every day on 106 in Park.
It did. Yo, I miss 106 in Park, man. It's like when that shit went down. Like, now
Yeah, fuck them niggas that fucked that shit up, yo.
I mean, that's been that shit. 106. I forget how long that shit went because I was watching that when I was a kid, but when it was Free and AJ. Right.
Yeah, and AJ Squares didn't know shit about anything. Like, I still remember this nigga. I remember this nigga still introduced Mobb Deep as the original Shook Ones, and I'm like, my nigga, that's the song.
Like, you just disrespected them. Like,
yeah,
you calling these niggas their own like slang.
I remember. I think both Prodigy and Have were just like, nah, done. Like, nah, we Mobb Deep. Like, bro, what the fuck is you want?
The original Shook Ones. Like, I don't want to be introduced to that. Like, imagine having a song that goes platinum and it's called like "Fuck Niggas" and AJ introducing like
it's the original Fuck Niggas.
It's the original Fuck Niggas. It's the original Fuck Niggas. Like, yeah, how y'all doing out there? Like, yo, chill. Like,
I miss 106 in Park and shit like that, and of course Big Tig.
I miss Caribbean Rhythm.
The basement was the best shit, nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, Rap City.
They got rid of all.
Even before the basement, man. I loved Rap City when Joe Claire and Big Les used to do.
Ironically, I was checking out how long BET, when it started. I didn't know it was 1980. I thought it was like in the 90s. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know.
Nah, young nigga.
No, BET, because back then, or at least on my cable system, BET used to share a channel with Nickelodeon. Like, Nickelodeon would turn to BET at like 6 o'clock in the morning. BET would turn to Nickelodeon like at 9 or something.
That's racist as fuck, yo. How they gonna give BET? They like, yo, you can share a channel with the cartoons. Like, yo, they bogus as fuck.
I mean, cable TV was primitive back then. Like, you don't know.
Yeah, what kind of cable you had? Because I swear I don't remember that shit. Like, Nickelodeon had its own cartoon. I mean, had its own channel.
I could have sworn since the first TV had channels, nigga.
I mean, my cable box shared Playboy and Cinemax in the same fucking channel, nigga. Like, it was weird.
Man, I don't know what the fuck y'all had up there, nigga.
Yeah,
I ain't never heard any shit like that.
You had one of them Fire Stick big boxes, nigga. What the fuck?
Nigga, you had a throwback. Like, you had some shit from fucking Stargate, nigga. Like,
his neighbor hooked this shit up.
Yeah, Nick at Night. When did that Nick at Night start? I know.
That's what I'm saying. If BET is on the same channel as Nickelodeon, when the fuck Nick at Night happened?
Because Nick at Night's 85.
That shit just skipped on Pat's channel. That shit just skipped.
I had a different kind of special box. Pause.
No, this was 80s. Oh God, no.
Dude, look, I'm from the fucking 80s, and I'm saying that your shit is different, nigga. Like, I've never heard of your shit.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, because obviously, because when you upgrade your cable box, I think when the channels got higher, I think now they rearranged them shits. But yeah, it was kind of weird why some channels shared another channel with the other, and why it turned to a different time. Like, I can't explain that shit, but that's how it was.
That's the first time I've ever heard of that shit.
Yeah, it was a thing though. But the music shows that we miss all that shit. Webbie was definitely on those shows and Zero. So man, let's get to this, man. Like. LB, man, you want to lead that discussion?
Oh yeah, so I fuck with both albums. And like we said, they had their impact, but for different reasons. And Webbie album was obviously the bigger album, bigger singles.
Yeah, absolutely.
But Zero has always been quality, and it's not like we're comparing first albums. This one is like Webbie's first album, and I think Zero. This is like
fifth album.
Fifth, yeah, because he had
so what was
Meth.
What was wrong with the other ones?
They was dope. They was cool. It just stood out to me.
Well, you said they called meth and heroin and shit like that.
Yes. He got an album called Cocaine, and he got one called Meth.
Nigga, that's hard as fuck.
Yeah. I like to see, and that's another thing. Like, they both have their own kind of themes. Like, Webbie has like Savage Life 1, 2, 3, 4, fucking 5, and then Zero had he got this shit with Rowan Trey. Then the whole the drug.
What's his first album called?
He had the ABN albums.
Yeah.
His first album was back in '98. Look What You Did to Me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like Crack is like 15th, not even 5. It's like the 15th album. Or something.
Yeah, he has a lot of.
Wait, what the fuck? I think it was dropping shit.
Yeah, he dropped a lot of shit.
Yeah, he was like No Limit by himself.
And where this nigga from?
Houston.
You could tell in the music, nigga, like the be that 25 lighters on my dresser.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah.
I get paid. That's one of the chillingest fucking songs.
I always like Zero. Always. To me, I always like say Zero was kind of like Future before Future. Like.
Zero's better than Future.
I was like Zero.
I don't see how the fuck you get Future out of that.
I was like,
but I'm just saying, like some of the content and like the harmony shit, like the way he would like when Future would do it, like I would like, damn, I feel like it's almost like Zero, but like
is Zero and Trader Truth.
He's Gangsta Drake with Nate Dogg.
It's like a Nate Dogg vibe, yeah.
Nate Dogg. But I'm saying, did him and Trader Truth ever have beef, or were they cool?
No, they
be beefing all the time.
They going back and forth all the time.
Yeah.
They'll be cool one moment, then they beefing. Like I think they beefing recently now. Yeah,
he just got jumped. Like in the video, he had a video where he just got beat up by him.
And then another video, like I think there's some Spanish cat, like he's getting at Zero. No, he's getting at Trey. Like, why you jump Zero? Like, hey, like you a bitch. This, that. Like, but you got to answer. That's a real ass fan, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's shit crazy. But so yeah, we could go ride it. I know everybody probably heard the both albums. We had like 2 weeks to listen, so kind of marinated with everybody. So go with Webbie first. Intro G shit. To me, that's a 10. Fucking 10. That's how you start a goddamn album.
It's a 10. It's a 10. Easy. As soon as the album started, I was like, yo, this shit gonna be hard.
Yeah, I'll give that a 10.
And spit 3 hard verses too. Like this kept going like bop 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 beat everything. Yep. So King P.
Yeah, it was a 10.
Oh.
Great way to
We had to ask you because you didn't announce your 10 proudly like us, nigga. You was just
I wasn't trying to get in between you. I was letting you just do your thing.
Pause. But yeah.
So at least we're all unanimous on that one.
I'm sorry. Zero. Crack intro 10.
Yo, it's a 10, and it would have been a 10 even if he didn't rap on the end. When he started rapping, it was like a surprise. I was like, oh damn, he He gonna spit some words on this shit too. This shit hard.
I love that he rapped on this shit because I hate when motherfuckers that have a fly ass intro beat and they talk and just bullshit through it. This nigga said, you know what? I'm gonna give it some bars, and he gave it some bars. Like, thank you.
For some reason, I didn't think we were gonna rate an intro because
I wasn't gonna. I didn't think we were gonna rate the intro because like.
But
it's a song, nigga. He rapped. It's an intro.
He only rapped it like the last little bit of it.
Dude, he rapped for like 16 bars. That's a song.
I know.
That's a 10.
He did a lot of talking on that, so I was like,
But he still rapped like a whole fucking verse.
Yeah, I mean, if I had to give it a number, it would be a 9. Though I would give it a because there was the talking though I did, but
I gave it an 8 because if we're gonna do that, I'm gonna give it an 8 because
come on, do that. Like, what the fuck? If you rap on a song, it's a song.
But there was way too much talking before that part.
Well, yeah, but it's still a song. Like, you can take points from it. That's on you, but it's still a song. Like, damn, and you posted in how many fucking 3 6 Mafia songs where these niggas talk for like the first 40 fucking seconds and then these niggas will drop the beat and sound like, oh shit. Like,
no,
nigga,
I don't know. It's done different.
Ain't you a mixtape nigga? Ain't you from up north? You ain't hear 50 Cent talk all over goddamn song?
This is a quality intro, nigga.
That's a quality intro, nigga. You always bitching about something, nigga. A storytelling song is too short. No. Oh, he talked too long in the song. God damn, nigga. Damn. It's the new crack, nigga. It's the new crack. They talk with this crack, nigga.
It's a new crack.
They crack. It's a new crack. I mean, nigga was the fucking crackhead was rambling before these niggas got on that shit.
Oh, before you go on, salute Henny God and Miss 702. They end. You know, they late, but you use some time, bro. We only got the first track.
Team Webbie. Hashtag Team Webbie.
Both we said both. The intro for Webbie G shit 10. Just letting y'all know, and I think what 2 of us gave it 10 for crack.
Yeah, I gave it 9. I'll give it a 9, and P 8, and then Pilot.
I gave it an 8.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's Team Webbie over here too. Team the South this time. I ain't trying to divide and conquer. We got to be strong together. To fight the evil forces of bias niggas.
AKA but East niggas.
I ain't say all that. I just said bias.
Just say that shit, nigga.
Oh, you want G shit? I'm gonna bring it to you.
Nigga, we OGs, nigga. We know. I know what time it is, nigga.
Man, but how you riding though?
What you talking about, nigga?
The next song, motherfucker. Webbie Savage Life, nigga. How you riding? What's your thought?
Oh man, I gave that shit a 9. That shit had me hyped.
Yeah, I give it a 9. That was a groovy track. A lot of I'm not gonna lie, Webbie's voice and the hooks and everything. Yeah, these are a lot of 9s on this album. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, like I said, it kept the ignorance flowing from the first track, nigga.
Yeah, 9 over here. Yeah.
Bro, and what about you, bro?
For the how you riding,
Yeah.
10. It's a 10. This is definitely parking lot music, nigga. Anytime I pull up with my windows down, I'm definitely gonna play this shit as I'm parking. Nigga, how you ride, nigga? I got a bitch, nails did, hair did. That shit was hard as fuck, nigga.
Yeah.
I ain't even from the South, but that shit made me want to fucking get a hat and a bucket. Start spitting in that shit, get some goals in my mouth. Hair did, bitch did, yeah. That shit hard.
Oh man.
How you ride? Hell no.
Hey, what about you?
The King P, nigga. How you ride, nigga?
I said I gave that shit a 9.
Oh, 9.
I said
And Pilot?
Yeah, I said 9.
9.
9.
Oh, so everybody gave it some 9s except Rome 10.
10. Well,
okay, cool.
Yeah, we fuck with it. Yeah.
Oh man, but my baby girl, yo, that's a 10 on 0 album.
That's a 10.
That's a fucking 10.
I like Girl Cut song. No, pause. I like
nigga, this shit was a 3 mid, nigga. This was my only skip on the whole album. This was my.
This a 9. This was dope.
That's a 10. I like the little sped up.
Baby Girl's a fucking summer vibe, nigga. Like,
nah, fuck that,
that's
nigga.
You ride with the top down.
Nigga,
that's what I'm saying.
Nigga, I know somebody gonna feel me. That was the worst song on the album to me.
Wow, hell no.
Hell yeah. What the fuck you mean?
With the top down, with the windows down, like nice.
Listen,
you got a sunroof.
After I hit the intro, when that shit came on, I was like, yo, this album better not be like this, yo.
Hey, what the fuck? I mean, you be taking all them pictures with them white boys on the oceans and shit, nigga. Look at the fuck. You can't feel this song, nigga.
Nah, fuck that. I ain't fuck with it.
Like this is like pop music, like summertime vibe, like beach music, like
no,
wow, that's crazy.
I didn't like his voice for the girl song. I'm like, I didn't like the way his voice was on that song.
He be killing them songs, like he killed a girl songs. That's the crazy part. Like
not on that one, nigga.
I mean, what? Did you want the nigga to seduce you in your ears, nigga? What the fuck is you talking
about? No, it just didn't sound good. It just didn't sound appealing.
Motherfucking weekend.
When I was listening to it, I was like, yo, if I play this for a bitch while I'm in the car with her, she gonna be like, nigga, I see what you're trying to do, but can you try something else? That's what that.
Hold on, now you gonna have to just do that and just tell us, nigga. Cause
I'll see, cause that shit. I'm like, I was thinking of like, okay, can I run with a chick to this? And I'm like, nah, hell no. That bitch would be like, can I get the aux?
Damn. I don't think I've ever had a chick ask the damn fucking if she could control it while I'm driving.
Nah, they don't do that.
I don't care what fucking song I'm playing.
If baby girl come on, she gonna say that shit, nigga.
No, nigga, I done had nigga, you know what? I listen to all types of fucking rap music, hip hop, nigga.
Yeah, play Baby Girl, see what happens.
Man,
I played Baby Girl. Chicks was vibing to it.
I mean, I only had one chick in my life. Well, not the aux, it was the CD player. You know, actually, she got into my because I didn't like her anyway.
She got into your crib, had a booklet of CDs, threw some shit in it.
Nah, it's about my car, nigga. The fuck you did? Yeah, you know, I mean, I still had a fly ass system in my Lincoln, nigga. So it's like I put that CD in there, and you know, I put a CD in there, and then she was like, "I don't like it." Well, yeah, tough. It's my car. And then you know, halfway there, she got out. And she
Johnson Family Vacation your shit out the window, nigga.
No, she just took it out. Okay, she's like, I don't like it. So I pulled over. I told her ass to walk. Like I told her to get out.
Nah, that gangster.
No, I had to because it was disrespectful. I was like, nah.
I mean, that was disrespectful. That did warrant like some disrespect.
Yeah, I didn't tell her. No, you have to get out. You have to get out of this car. You're not gonna walk to wherever the fuck you need to go. Like, nah. And she whined. I was like, yo, I will pull you out if you don't get out.
Pat is on some hard on hoe shit.
Yeah, you gotta be. Damn, hold on. What fucking song were y'all playing, nigga? Like,
I forgot what I was playing. I forgot the CD.
Baby girl. She was like, she took the CD straight out. She was like, nah, nigga, this shit ain't doing it.
Like, I'll walk, nigga. Like that.
She took the CD out like, I'll walk.
You did some Gucci Mane shit.
Yeah. I had to because it was disrespectful.
Nah, that nigga probably was playing EPMD, nigga. She was like, nigga, I'm not gonna break dance in this fucking whip, nigga. Let me out.
It wasn't a chick that I was feeling anything like that. It was just a chick that was in my building.
I'm just fucking with you, nigga. I'm just fucking.
Yeah, it was not. Yeah, she had to walk.
But yeah, this was the only song on the album I ain't fuck with. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh wow.
The only skip I had.
Well, nigga, next time
you didn't like that. So, number 3 for Webbie.
Yeah, you know what?
That's a 10.
All these songs segue, nigga. Like, seriously.
Webbie killed his intro, yo. This is a 10 too.
Yeah, I fucks with like that. Yeah, this is a 10.
Yeah, this shit.
Like this that,
I'll give it a 9. I liked it a lot.
Like that was a 9 for me.
Like that is a 9.
It's close.
No, I don't know. I've been dealing with a lot of hoes recently, so Webbie speaks to me more.
I knew it would. I knew you would love this album because I was like, yeah, this time, like just about the way he's talking to these hoes, like
it's like, yeah, I'm gonna have to get on some Webbie shit and be like, baby girl, bend down, touch your toes real quick. Let me go get a sip. Hell no, that shit play. I fuck with
But the disrespect in his voice sometimes is what kills it. Like, oh, like come here, bitch. Like, nigga, like he just really like.
But the Florida hoes love that shit.
Yeah, they do.
And them New York hoes. Shout out to y'all. Hell no. Hell no.
Now I feel like the chicks in the street, nigga. Oh, shit, 702 down. You know, I ain't gonna lie, it's like his music just bring you back to that. Like, it's just so like out there. Like they don't make you feel dirty, but it just make you feel like.
Was it this? So it wasn't the same time as Juvenile when he was popping his shit.
Now Juvenile was still popping, but like it wasn't peak Juvenile.
It wasn't the same time. So Webbie had his own time.
Yeah, but his time was kind of shit because that vibe. That time you had like the Trillville, Scrappy.
Oh, he shared it with Bun B and Paul Wall and them niggas.
Yeah, but
a little bit. And I don't know, for some reason, everybody just kind of had their moments. It wasn't like
because there was a moment when the South. There was a moment when the South was taking over, and it was Bun B, UGK.
When Texas was taking over.
Yeah,
like,
Texas was going hard. Yeah,
they had moments like, remember there was a whole We the Best. You had Miami, Florida going hard. Then you had Houston, Texas had his moment. Then you had Atlanta. Then you had Memphis. It's like everybody was Louisiana. So
St. Louis.
When I first started paying attention to music, like when I was probably like 8 or 9, it was Texas. 2005, 2006.
Still tipping on full.
It was Texas. Mike Jones was my nigga, yo. Mike Jones was my nigga as a kid, nigga.
I'm laughing at you like, oh, this speaks to me because I've been dealing with a lot of hoes recently. all I gotta say about that is, nigga, we ain't got no love for these hoes. All they do is keep collecting dough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This is like, I picked these albums for a reason, but damn, I didn't know they would just set up each other like this, yo. I feel like this is like some like Ghost and Raekwon shit. Like these niggas is battling like.
No, if this was a real versus, like when they had to go album for album, this would be like one of the best verses ever.
Yeah,
like,
but these two, this shit got
like real shit. If these niggas was on stage performing these songs like back to back, this should be like a crazy versus. Niggas would be in the crowd losing their fucking mind.
Yeah. So P, what you thought about Here We Go?
Man, I love this shit. This shit was a 10 to me. Like Zero was in his bag on this shit. Like, yeah.
Nah, it's a 9 for me, but I fuck with it, yo.
Here We Go was a 9 for me too as well.
Yeah, it's a 9 for sure.
You said which one? Here we go. Oh no. Yeah. It was cool, smooth. It was smooth. 8. I remember that one. Okay. Yeah, that's an 8. The next one is a 10, but we'll get to that, nigga.
So the next one for.
Yeah, because you know what? I know why the next one's a 10 because they so full of that shit.
Oh my.
and that's a 10.
Wait, we talking about Zero? Or you talking about the Webbie shit?
Nah, Webbie album. Webbie album.
Webbie and Boogie track full of that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
That shit got a lot of burn down here,
that's
yo.
A 10. That's a 10 right there. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
I give that.
Boosie and Webbie, like they just a good combo. Man.
I mean, it was cool, but it was not the best song they had together. Nigga. That shit was like a smooth.
It was a great song.
It was a smooth 7.
I'll give it an 8.
Yeah, I mean that's all respectable. Like I think we just had like 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, it was wild catchy. I'll give it that shit.
But I like Boosie, but I ain't really like him in that song.
Nah, I thought Boosie kind of snapped a little bit, to be honest.
Boosie snapped on all his fucking features, yo.
I feel like Boosie does snap on his features, yeah.
I mean, Miss 702 says, I feel like Boosie grew on me, but Webbie hit hard.
And honestly, real nigga shit, she's absolutely right. Cause yo, God, I felt the same way. Like Webbie album made me fuck with Boosie even more. Like, cause you know back then, like Boosie, like niggas used to had it like he sound like Trina, like the voice, niggas. The voice like was kind of hit or miss sometimes, but it's like when you got him, like when he got on Webbie album, it's like he was just snapping on all of them, and it's like you kind of just said, "Yo, fuck this nigga voice," like he's snapping, and it just he kind of then Boosie got his own classics. Like I feel like Boosie is more conscious than Webbie. Like when he on his song,
Boosie is hella lyrical. Niggas don't even know. I fuck with Boosie. Like he'll break down.
Both lyrical, but
that nigga will break
more
down the fucking concept. Boosie will break down a concept and make a whole song about one word type shit.
Yeah, you're right. Like Boosie, you can say Boosie's better than Webbie, but it wasn't always like that. Like it wasn't perceived like that at first.
I always prefer Webbie more than Boosie, but Boosie got.
I feel you on that. I low key agree with you.
Wow,
but then it's like it's like Nas and AZ. People will say Nas is better than AZ, and I get it, but I prefer AZ over Nas, and I'll go to my grave saying AZ nicer than Nas. That's how I feel. Like with Webbie and Boosie, like I feel like Boosie will be the greater, better artist, but Webbie just like I don't know. Webbie just like maybe just nicer, especially on.
I don't know. I felt like on all the songs that they did, like they're great together, and like Boosie would come with it, and then Webbie would just come through and just slide and just fucking clean that shit up.
You're right. You're right. They did sound great together.
Like I always remember. Like an example that was on like Wipe Me Down. Like I always loved Wipe Me Down. Boosie came with it.
Wipe Me Down was classic.
Was it
with Fox? What's his name? Foxy or Fox?
Yeah. I heard that was his song originally.
That was his song.
It was his song originally.
But he didn't.
Then they jacked it and made it better.
Yeah.
I mean, it's almost like a lot of people don't remember, but I know different genre. But like R. Kelly's "I'm a Flirt" was originally Bow Wow's song, and then R. Kelly just took it and remixed it to the point where everybody forgot that it was Bow Wow's.
Well, good thing R. Kelly did that, because I would have never heard that song.
My point exactly.
Oh man, so we
hell no. Who the fuck would have checked for like yo, Bow Wow just dropped a song called "I'm a Flirt"? Oh, word.
Yeah, like
R. Kelly, Jacket for Beats. R. Kelly labeled that song, but that's
no, it was a perfect R. Kelly song. That song was classic.
But that came out that shit first. That's crazy.
I mean, he can write.
Yeah.
So that was full of that shit. So we all pretty much felt that shit. So okay, good scores. Damn, they full of that shit, and you don't want them to call my phone.
Cause I don't need no help, my nigga. I can do better on my own. I don't need no.
That's a 10.
That's a fucking 10. Yeah.
Great, dog. Like damn.
It's the passion, like the heart felt like zero. You just feel what that nigga be.
Yo, why can that sick nigga sing so good for a rapper? Like, who the fuck is that nigga? Like, what the fuck? That nigga,
like,
you know, when you know what the vibes I got when I was listening to it. Zero just sound like a nigga that can cook real good. You know what I'm saying? So
like he's singing when he's cooking.
Like that nigga, he's at the barbecue, right? And he over the pot of pork and beans, and he's stirring and shit. And you walk past the kitchen and you hear a nigga singing under his breath, and you be like, Uncle Leroy? That nigga come back to my home, my nigga. You be like, damn, Leroy, you can sing. Yeah, he seemed like one of them niggas, baked bean cooking niggas that just got
with the black and mild behind his ear.
Right.
Selling bean pies or Boston baked beans.
It's like that home soulful sound. It's just like it's soulful, but it's not too soulful where it's like, oh, this nigga was in the choir type shit. It's just like
you gotta carry a cadence.
Like you say, black and mild soulful. That's what it is.
Black and mild soulful. This nigga,
and it's still insightful what he says. So that's why, like he could make those songs. Like he could just make great vibes, like moments. So, but yeah, like we in agreement. 10, right? Like
all of us 10.
10.
All of
yeah, that's 10.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So give me that.
12.
That's a 10.
If I could give this a 15, I would.
That's a
That's
10,
a
yeah.
12.
That's the 10. That show's a classic.
Yeah, it's a classic.
Don't give me that.
Like if you play that for somebody from the age of like 25 to 35 at a club randomly, you would hear a pop. It would get a decent reaction. You know what I mean?
That's probably like the first song I ever heard on the radio type shit.
When Webbie came out when I was in high school, couldn't tell me none of that.
I was in third grade when this album dropped, nigga, and I knew this song way before.
I think it's some young motherfuckers. This nigga was in high school when Webbie dropped. Fuck.
I was in 10th grade when this dropped.
I was third grade.
Damn. So yeah, I don't know. Could y'all even appreciate this music? Because this shit was kind of hard. Like,
yes, I was listening.
I mean, niggas was really like, were y'all listening to said bitches get talk like this? Like,
my freshman year in college, Savage Life 2 was actually getting a lot of burn. So I already, one already passed. That was like 2008, 2007. So
I was watching cartoons.
I probably
2008. Nigga was just on the grind. Nigga was.
I was like
2008, I was in 8th grade watching Obama getting inaugurated in my class.
2008, I had my first professional come up.
I was in 8th grade, nigga. I was in 8th grade, like, damn, that nigga Pat doing his thing.
Damn. I think I just moved into the first crib.
Yeah, I moved into my first solo place all by myself. No roommates, nothing like that. I was newly single, and women were starting
newly married.
Yeah, women were starting to choose at that time. So all of a sudden it was like, "Hey Pat, how you doing?" And man, it was a magical time in my life.
Bitches ain't fuck with me yet. I still had 2 years to go.
Everybody had different points in their life. He was like, "Yeah, I just got my new first place." And he was like, "Yeah, dog's still eating my homework because we got." I mean, like, the house party, school dances was lit. Like, okay. But yeah, so all right, so we back to hold on. Oh, it's zero. I'm sorry, we back to zero.
If that's how you feel.
If that's how you feel, all right, go.
And I feel it's a 10. God damn it.
Yeah, 10 or a 9.
But tell me, I missed it. Which track?
If that's
how you feel. Number 5.
Oh,
it's a 9 for me.
Yeah, it's a 9. It's a 9.
9.
Bro.
Oh yeah, that's just a 10. That's just a 10. That beat is crazy. I don't know what type of beats. It's like, I don't know what the fuck was going on between 2003 and 2006 where niggas was just getting crazy beats where it's like, or 2007, that era, the Just Blaze era.
And honestly, he could have made this a single too.
Those type of beats are fucking retarded. Like niggas was just in the booth, like, hey nigga, put a cymbal right there, add a horn right there.
You know what fucking nigga? Right there. It's a 10. This a 10, nigga.
Them niggas.
There we go. Yeah,
it's a 10. Like, it's a 10.
Listen, whoever made that beat was going nuts on the beat machine, and then Zero just come in with his shit, and it's like, yo, this song is amazing. Like that beat machine, whoever made that beat needs to be credited because that shit is amazing. Yeah, and it's still sampled because the reason I like the song immediately because I had heard like 3 songs already before the song even started. I'm like, wait, they used this horn, they used that pattern, they used that. Like
this nigga he memorized the drum kit.
No, when you hear a song that you like, you know how that fucking drum sound every time you hear it.
Well, all right, so let's put it this way. So the person who made that beat is none other than Mr. Lit.
Who the fuck is that?
Oh, I mean, he was a producer from Houston. He's been, he's had a couple classics on there. He was one of the in-house producers for Rap A Lot. So, yeah,
that nigga is nice.
Yeah, from Do or Die, Ghetto Boys, Devin the Jew, Scarface, Yuck Mouth. Yeah, Big Mike. He's done a lot of shit.
Yeah, that beat is retarded. Like that's a beat you just put on and just play.
Yeah, it's one of the best beats of the album. When I first heard it,
if you just listen to that instrumental, you'll just feel alive. You can just feel your skin stand up type shit.
Yeah, hold on. Hey, nobody ever talked about zero energy out west. I could understand that, but then I know Devin the Dude got out there. So.
Nah, I mean in Seattle, I heard people fucking with Trade and Truth and Zero. I really didn't that much, but you know, friends of mine.
Shame on you, nigga.
Yeah, I've never heard of this nigga.
Well, that's why y'all tuned into the greatest podcast on earth.
Gang Radio, nigga.
Yeah, he is. Zero is underground. This might not be a great comparison in stature, but the music,
you're right, Henny God, because I didn't start like hearing about him until I would like go to like underground, like the internet message boards, like allhiphop.com and shit like that. And
but who was he clicked with? I know he had to be in the group.
Like, when the whole Texas Boost came out, like I know y'all had to hear some catch some zeroed in.
No, who was he clicked with? Who was he signed to?
Like I said, this was like 05. This was like 05, 06 when I was on.
Yo, another thought, yo. The whole time I was listening to Zero's album, you could tell that if he had like a Diddy or somebody pushing him in his corner to make the right songs, he would have been way bigger than he was, because his talent is too unmatched to be just to let him go in the booth by himself and come out with music by himself. He needed a whole squad.
Nah, he just needed more like
behind his talent.
Yeah, but I don't think he made the right songs, just for the wrong label, the wrong circumstances.
Right.
Like,
right. He needed.
I wouldn't have him change his sound or nothing.
No, not change his sound, but he needed the bigger production, the bigger recordings. And I'm telling you, like, he has that talent for that shit.
Yeah, of course.
But I don't know what songs he got, because this is my first time hearing of the nigga, so I don't know what songs he got that certified classics or whatever, but this whole album was a certified classic to me, and I ain't never heard of this nigga.
I mean, he was gonna rap a lot. I mean, he might not been as visible as the others, but he was there.
Yeah, and then you got to remember too, Zero was always kind of in and out of jail. At one point in his career, so like he was having like issues. So kind of like in the sense like Soulja Slim, like sometimes these niggas get locked up during these fucking promo runs and they can't be out there beating the block like they need to.
Him and Mac, shit.
Well, Mac's shit a little different, man. Yeah, Mac got one fucked up. I don't even want to put Mac in that. Compare Mac. Mac was just a fucked up.
You right?
I'm talking about these niggas who always get a gun charge one day, he get back out. He got a drug charge, he could get back out. The discharge, that like niggas always just getting little bullshit charges. You like, right. Low key, almost like Kodak. Like Kodak's a better example. Niggas just in and out at one point, but yeah, he's still talented as fuck. So going back to Webbie, right?
Yeah,
we got Webbie.
Crank It Up.
You know what? I mean, I gave it an 8. For some reason, I thought this beat was too hot for this nigga to handle.
I gave it an 8 as well. No, the funny thing is, I liked the beat, but I don't think it fit this song.
Like, yeah.
I give it a 7.
It's a 9 to me.
Yeah.
I fuck with it, but I feel y'all.
Ron, what about you?
I mean, Webbie is just nice, yo. I don't know what it is, but it's just like his music gets you hype. It don't really matter what the fuck he's saying.
He just says it well, and it
don't matter. This nigga could really say, "Yo, I'm at the chicken stop, got a 6-piece bad bitch on me, and my rims is nice," and it don't even have to rhyme. Nigga be like, "Ooh, that shit sound like a good situation."
Facts. Fucking facts. He'll paint the picture. You just be like, damn, that nigga enjoying himself, nigga.
This nigga like, I got an orange hat, red shoes, and a blue shirt. I'm like, damn, nigga, you not matching, but that's cold.
Niggas hate a true bird.
Like, I don't know what it is. It's just like, I don't know. Dirty South music, maybe because I live out here now, like you can feel the music better. So I don't know. I like this. It's just a 10 to me.
Word.
I can see that. Like it's one of the hottest songs on the album, but this shit got bangers. So, but yeah, Crank It Up 9. So you said a 10, and
but I also I ain't know how much Webbie I knew without knowing this album, like offhand. Like I never would have been like, oh, nigga, Savage. Like, you know, they got like I've heard like 5 or 6 of these tracks already. Like consistently.
Yeah,
I didn't even know that. So this nigga,
it's looked at as a classic in some circles. Like,
but
people
from being from the Midwest, knowing this shit like this, like that nigga had to be huge, nigga. Pause.
yeah, he had his moment. Like, he had his like time. Like,
Cause I don't know, the songs that I'm hearing, I feel like he was bigger than Juvie.
Nah, he wasn't.
He definitely was not.
Nowhere near as big as Juvenile. Let's not get a little crazy. Let's not get too crazy now.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me know.
Overall, he might have had moments that may have compared, but overall, it wasn't as big or impactful. Like,
nothing compared to what Juvie was putting out.
No, I'm saying because he was the dude. Like, he had an impact, but the thing is, it's like Webbie doesn't shape an era like Juvenile did.
Yes, he do. Yes, he do. It's the Hurricane Chris era.
I mean,
the difference is like, look, Webbie's a nigga who Webbie is a nigga that's gonna be one of the best of an era, but I don't think he's a nigga who's gonna be the one who runs it or.
Yeah, there was no Webbie era like at all.
Yes, nigga. What was?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, Pat,
was that nigga Hurricane Chris from Baton Rouge too? The nigga who came with Holly Berry.
There was no
he definitely ain't had no fucking Hurricane Chris, really? Like,
He was one wonder.
Yeah, he had a couple songs, that's it.
But he
was birthed from that Webbie shit, right?
In the same vein, but he couldn't do the street songs like Webbie could.
Hell no, he couldn't.
Hell no, he couldn't. Like,
no, my boy used to play that shit all the time, but that's why, because I remember Players Rock. I thought that was the corniest shit in the world.
Hurricane
that
Chris
shit grew on me.
Hurricane Chris was good club music. It was good party music. He had like 4 or 5 party songs.
Beat a murder charge. He must have told or something.
Yo, fucking Players Rock had
he beat that?
Yeah, he beat that. He beat that charge.
Nigga, what? Nigga, the whole hood going down. Damn.
God damn. Yo, I love Soulja Slim too. Touch many, no matter what. For sure. R.I.P. Soulja Slim. Soulja Slim was fucking fire. Like, he was spitting. Cutthroat Committee. Oh, damn right. I be listening to. Miss 702. You fuck with VL Mike?
Oh yeah. So just listen, piece, because once I heard Juvenile was gonna do that NPR.
VL like Vice Lord?
No, it was a nigga in the reason I'm asking her, because if you know Cutthroat Committee, then you probably heard Chopper City Boys with BG and all them niggas, and VL Mike used to run with Soulja Slim. He was with Chopper City Boys, and then he was beefing with BJ and BG. Then later on, he got killed. He got murked. Like that. It's a whole era, all that shit. But yeah, that's all I ask.
Like that's street shit.
There used to be a lot of groups. Real shit. I thought Migos didn't really have no competition, but nah, them niggas have competition.
Yeah, like any guy that Boosie and Webbie had a run, but they wasn't touching Juvie. Yeah, like that's you can say that. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, a run, but no era. Like they didn't define the era. Juvie defined an actual era. Like
Juvie.
That okay, Hot Boy era, right? Is that an era?
It's more like Cash Money era.
He was.
Hot Boy era. Oh yeah, Hot Boy was an era for sure.
Yeah, but he was spearheading the Hot Boy era.
Yeah, he was. He was the solo. You know,
it was Juvie, and then but before Juvie.
That was the same time as the Dipset era, correct?
No. That was before.
That was before Dipset era.
Oh, okay.
It's really like quality wise, it was like BG, and then all of a sudden, like Juvie just took off, and there was no going back after that. Juvie just killed everything.
Right.
Like that 400 degrees. Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Even I bought that shit. I bought that shit edited. You know what I'm saying? I bought that shit like 7th grade edited, so I could just go to the store.
Yeah, that 400 Degrees one of the best albums I ever heard. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it's a classic. Well, okay, back to
these other classics.
0 Lonely.
9 for me.
Also a 9.
Sorry, it was a 7.
Why was it a 7, bro?
I mean, it was too slow. I really, it was slow. It was cool. I mean, Zero was killing the rest of the album. That's why it was a 7, nigga.
Word.
How'd it go again? Like, because this one is not one of the standout tracks to me from what I can recall.
It's not, but it's a decent track.
He was kind of going back, like he kind of dipped back into his "I hate you, bitch" like back, like when he
Right.
I hate you, bitch. Too many years I'd have paid the price. Like he was going back.
Okay, this one was an 8 for me. This was an 8.
Nah, 7, nigga.
Pilot, what about you? Or did you already say it?
This was an 8. My fault. On me. This is an 8 for me as well. Like LB.
All right, so I guess we all have like different. We have different ratings for this one, but I mean, I thought this shit was a standout track for me. I was fucking with it. Like I mean, yeah, I guess, but it was, you know, some say it was slow. Some people were just like, yeah, I mean, but I fuck with what LB was saying. Like it was like a song that was just like there. But in this case, I was fucking with it. It was just there, and then. Yeah, that's about it. I think we just have like very different opinions on this one.
It's not like the Corrupt album where we're like, what the fuck? Like, nah. But now we go to back to Webbie, Laid Back Way. Laid Way Back. I'm fucking Yoda over here, nigga. I think this was a 9.
That's another. That's a 10. That's another one of them. You know, speakers blasting. You wouldn't have don't, you know, driving slow past some holes, lay way back. That beat cold. I don't know. These South beats would just be like, you just want to blast them bitches.
Yeah, I mean, I gave it an 8. It was cool for what it was.
Yeah, 8.
Nah, lay way back. No.
Because y'all niggas ain't never laid way back.
The chorus was catchy. The chorus was catchy. Very catchy.
Yeah. I'm gonna give this an 8 too. The chorus was catchy, but I'll give it an 8.
Yeah, that shit hard.
8 and 10 to so 2 10s and 3 8s.
But wait, how did y'all vote this shit? Like, what did y'all say was the better one, nigga? Because I couldn't vote because I ain't listen to either one.
We'll talk about that at the end. Let's save that till the end.
Okay.
Yeah, agreed.
Curious, nigga.
So we go back to 0 for a crack. Made.
I'm myself, babe. 10, motherfucker.
Nigga, that's a 10.
That's a 10.
This is the best song on the album to me. I ran this motherfucker back so much.
I ran it back 3 times. This is like one of
the best on the album. It's really good. This is
one of the best like money making hustling. Like you on your way to work, throw that shit on, nigga. Like that shit's a vibe. Like
that shit, son. Like the whole setup of that shit. Like it's a dope beat. It's dark, menacing. Got the little gothic vibe. And he just terrorizes the beat, and he just vibes to it. The Tupac vocal sample just hit right, like fucking masterpiece of a song, yo. 10.
Pilot B.
Yeah, I'll give it a 9.
I give it a 9.
I really love this song.
A 9. But nah, okay, I fuck with y'all.
This nigga about to. LB was having to fuck with niggas with that.
why you give it a 9, Pilot?
Yeah, you know what? Fuck that. Why y'all give it a 9?
I like it. It's really dope.
You know I don't give out 10 so easily.
Yeah. I'm not gonna give it 10 for everything. You know?
Yeah, you know I don't give out 10.
You see, this is shit that gets me. Like y'all be on some damn.
Good though. Like,
I couldn't give it a 10 because I don't give. Man, you're like the fucking like goddamn teachers down here.
I can't give it a 10 because he ain't doing 720, but a 580 is nice.
Give it a 6.
Yeah, like that's just like yo, Pat. What was your score?
I said 10, nigga.
And okay, goddamn. Like I don't know. Should be skipping generations sometimes. I swear, like sometimes it's like me and Rome would just be like boom, and then Pat would be like boom, and then y'all two fucking niggas would just roll up and just be like 9.
I'll give it a 9. It was cool. It wasn't great.
It's legit. maybe
wasn't great,
the song on
but
the
it
album.
wasn't bad.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Goddamn, acting like some gutter bitches. Gutter bitch. What y'all thought about that?
It was smooth. It was smooth, but it was rugged. Pause.
Yeah, the beat was
no.
cool.
Give it an 8. I give it an 8.
Yeah, that was also another 8 for me. 8.
Wait, what we
There
rating?
ain't no steam on the album yet, and we're already on track 8, and we're giving it an 8. I don't think no one gave anything less than a fucking 7 so far.
No, Rome gave one of the tracks a 3.
Oh, 3, yeah. But honestly, that nigga was,
Baby girl 3.
Baby girl.
I don't know what that nigga was on. Like,
No, I'm on that good shit, but I'm right.
Nigga put a little rock in his blunt when he doing.
Yeah.
I had it 30.
I'm on
Yeah, hold on.
the Baton Rouge blunt. Hell no.
Yeah, so we go back to fucking
Done.
Mo City Done.
Oh,
This is a 9.
That's a 10.
That was a 8 for me.
This is
Also
9 for me. That was 9. That was a 9 for me. I like.
I wasn't really fucking with the beat all that much, but the bars were
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. Zero had a lot of tracks that I just wanted to run back right away, but I knew I just wanted to, make sure I hear it as a complete project because it was a lot of tracks. I'm like, let me run that shit back. Let me go back to that. Call my phone, and I'm like, fuck. Hold on, let me just finish the album first, nigga.
Yeah, that's the vibe I got when I first heard it.
Yeah, like somebody, like,
back.
I ain't gonna lie. Like Zero had good track listing. Like the way his shit was sequenced. Like Webbie shit, you can honestly put it in any order. It's just gonna hit. But Zero had good track listing. Like the way his album flowed, he got that baby girl out the way right away, and then he just was like, all right.
A terrible song. Only Jay-Z would do shit like that.
Then he was like, all right, let me get to it. And got that shit out the way. That's what he did. He was like, all right, intro, get that shit out the way. Now let me do it for my neck.
Nigga, you wild, nigga. Fucking back so we all in what? So everybody was like, like dope, but not not. It's a mid dope song for on an album. So
right.
Okay. Fucking, I got that, nigga. That's 10. A 10, nigga. Fucking 10.
That shit was hardest. That was probably the hardest song on the album to me. Like,
honestly, that's my favorite song on the album, yo. Like, I run that back. That's like my gym song. Like, dude, these niggas was like perfect. Like, I don't even know who snapped harder. It just Webbie, like, he went off on his 2 verses, killed the hook, and then Boosie just fucking closed the goddamn show down with this shit. Mm-hmm. And then they let the beat ride. Like, honestly, this song reminds me when me and Rome was first started recording, and how sometimes, like, I send this nigga a beat and I have 2 verses in the chorus, I have it shit tracked out, and then he jump on and he just rip the last fucking verse, or I'll send him something and then he'll map out 2 verses, get his shit. Did I just jump on the end and just murk this shit at like?
Yeah, these niggas rap like they grew up in the same house. Like
yes.
Like these niggas rap like these niggas was like, yo, walk into the fridge like, hey nigga, come into my room real quick. I got this beat. Hop on it. This nigga just like, what you got, nigga? And he's like, I'm sitting on 24, got a big. Now, them niggas, listen, I want to be in the studio with them niggas. Like, real shit. Them niggas probably got all types of cups tipped over. All stains on the couch, holes in the floor, walls peeling. Like, that shit probably hard.
Yo, who made this beat on this album? On this song, yo?
That shit's hard.
I didn't really like this beat like that.
What?
Yeah, nah.
Honestly, this is a bigger wow than Baby Girl.
I wasn't like a huge fan of the beat. And then it going on a loop for an extra 30 seconds at the end was like, oh.
Because the beat is so fucking hard. Them niggas said, look,
They
Like,
had to let it
if
play.
y'all can freestyle, talk, do whatever y'all want.
The reason niggas do that is because they know the beat is so cold. They give niggas a chance to loop that part so they can freestyle and make their own shit.
I did not. I wasn't a huge fan of this beat.
Niggas used to do that shit down
They
here.
was going off though. They was spitting. So
If you know me for getting loaded. You know me for looking sporty. You know me for pistol toting. You know me for candy painting my car, rolling for superstars, balling my niggas out, and when they stressing behind bars, thug life, nigga. Like that nigga, man, Boosie.
Nigga, that shit made me want to go to a corner store and smack a hoe.
God damn it, dude. So I feel like I hit dude. I fucking worked out, hit the bag and shit like for like an hour earlier, like maybe around 6:30 to 7:30. I feel like going out there hitting that shit now after just
nigga. That shit made me want to go. That shit made me want to go cop a pickled egg. it's some hot Funyuns, nigga. It's still
yo, for real, like God, I feel like sparring, getting some fucking hot fucking Cheetos, a fucking grape soda. Even though I can't drink soda, but I would take one for the grape motherfucking soda
and a black and mild plastic tip.
Maybe wood tip. I don't know. Pause. Maybe a wine black and mild.
Oh, you wild for that.
Nah, you need the wood. You need the wood tip though. Come on.
I mean, I didn't know.
You wild
I'm just
for that.
saying between the
Hey,
two.
Pilot, what did you give the song?
A 9. I give it a 9.
Okay, word.
Oh, what the fuck? Key, where did you get this shit?
you're gonna hate me more. So I gave it an 8.
A 9. A 9?
8?
Yes.
Bomba clot!
Yes. I mean, they was going off.
Fuck! I would toss y'all niggas out the goddamn whip. Y'all did not got like.
I really did not like this beat like that.
Cheese and peas, man.
I mean, it was alright, but saying it wasn't top notch, but it was just, it was cool, but I don't know. And then it just got annoying when it just looped it for 30 seconds. But the rapping wise, it was great. I got nothing to say about the rapping. So
Okay, I mean, at least you gave it yours. I fuck with you because even though sometimes I'll disagree with your opinion hard, and I be want to punch you in the fucking face for it sometimes. You always do explain yourself, and you do try to explain yourself well. So I fuck with it. But don't take that personal, like the punching in the face shit. Like you good.
I mean, no, I don't take it personal because I just punch you back.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course. Like real nigga shit. Like, yeah.
He not gonna be on no Ryan Garcia shit and take a knee and look at you.
Nah, cause we light skinned, but we light skinned. Like, we gotta hold it down. So oh yeah, fucking I want to know why Webbie and Boosie don't rock with each other no more. The reason why I'll shed light on that real quick. Oh damn! How you the love of my life and ask that question? God damn.
And then Miss 702 explained.
Yeah, that and the whole when Boosie got locked up, they was doing concerts like benefit concert shits for him, and they was supposed to get the money to his mom.
And they pocketed the shit.
Yeah, they was like, yeah.
Oh, that's a fade.
That's what I was hearing and shit.
That's a fade.
So, and that's a they up here like you can't be saying free Boosie and this that, getting money, this that, and it's supposed to be for his fam, his people, and you taking it. So, and then that word got out. That was out for a minute. So yeah, like, but yeah, that's also what the shit Miss 702 was saying as well. But yeah, that was the prison shit more recent, but I believe that's another reason why but I heard they cool now though, but niggas is older.
They're not beefing, they cool now, but they're not like close.
Yeah, it's not like that. Yeah,
it's like
these niggas to like the locks or something.
It's almost like a whole like a Cam and Jim Jones thing where like they're not proud, they're cool, but they're not close, and they probably never will be again.
Yeah.
Which with Cam and Jim, I understand that because when you sided with 50, that should have been the end of you. Like Cam should have never spoke to them again after that shit. So.
And the whole fake breakup shit, and you actually doing it, and no one else wanted to do it. Yeah, I can just imagine like that. Like, yeah, that's wild. So, but I feel like we at least we got Mace back in the fold, and maybe kind of better off. Like, because I feel like
because him and Mace are like go back to like
they play ball in high school together. They play ball.
But see, that's the thing. Like, I feel like we missed a whole because of Cam and the Mace beef. I feel like we missed a whole prime of them collabing and just
collabs of dope fire.
We only got these niggas in little glimpses, and when they was like real young.
Yeah, Children of the Corn.
I mean, we got the portion, yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Where we got Jimmy all this time, like
all we got was Horse and Carriage. You know what I'm saying? But now we got the little sports show, which is hilarious. But yeah,
which is killing it. I mean, so
we missed 2 decades of dope bars and over soulful beats and shit.
But pretty much. But it is what it is. It's just y'all niggas started this whole hip hop multiverse conversation. But back to the business. And y'all niggas wildin', like Pat and Ron. I don't know. I guess I'm feeling 6'4" today then. Shit. Something like nigga. Maybe I want some Jollof or something, nigga. Fucking. If anybody does a less than a 10 on this, you are not fucking top notch.
This is a 10. Top notch hoes get the most, not the less.
That's
like that sample he flipped.
Yeah, it's like the fucking $40 in the club.
Yeah, that was the song. That was the song I was just playing when I had walked in because I had played it in my car. Like 4 times because I'm like, yo, there's no way this song is like.
No, honestly, top notch to me is when the run like all these songs just hit afterwards. Like it starts that run wherever like the rest.
And damn, and it's like it's been hitting like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, nigga. The run
where you been?
The baby girl.
It's that extra gear. Like it goes into that extra gear right here.
I feel like both albums kind of do that. Like I feel like once you get to like I think full of that shit, it just like. No, I mean, hold on, wait. On Webbie's, I'm sorry, I'm looking at it now. I feel like once you get to I Got That, the album just go, God damn, like these niggas start like these niggas start going harder. Pause, but yeah, top notch hoes, like top notch. Yeah, that's a 10. Like everybody's agreement 10, right? Like
yeah, that's 10 across the board.
Oh, okay. Ain't no one gonna just pilot ain't gonna swoop parachute down and be like 7.5. Shit, damn. At least y'all ain't disappoint me on this one. Fuck. Y'all niggas got me feeling like a father who kids brought home a C in English or some shit, and you're like, nigga, you're from here, like.
Oh shit.
Fuck off.
Oh,
shit,
well.
Let's go back.
Oh well, even if we do, it is what it is.
My nigga, okay, you be trying to fucking make up for that shit, nigga. It's like you didn't like you won the little league first place trophy or some shit after you brought home that C, nigga. And so I fucks with you.
And that was also a 10 from me. 10.
And that's a fucking 10. If y'all don't put that at 10, that is one of the most vibingest fucking beats and cadences and flows. Like, if you don't feel like you could talk to any bitch after that, I don't know what the fuck you
like. This shit, like the funny thing is that like most of these I felt like most of these beats like fit like Webbie being like savage shit. Like this was smooth. Like this to me was smooth.
Yeah.
Like he killed that shit.
Yeah. It is my card. That shit's just a vibe. You could just hum that shit. Like you could just be, man. I be washing dishes humming that shit. I be like, watch these suds.
This 17. Pat been kind of mellow tonight. Pat usually go hard over the hip hop. I'm actually for what everyone has their voice because I'm actually agreeing with LB. So there's no conflict.
Yeah, see that's what happened too. Like yeah, I mean,
and I think part of the reason was because this is one of those rare times where because because me and LB were outside when these albums were out. You know what I'm saying? So most likely we have like it's an area.
Like club memories,
Yeah.
parking lot block memories.
I was halfway outside. I was still like 16.
Yeah, so that's the reason why.
Nigga, I was outside at recess. Real shit.
When all this shit was popping, nigga I was hitting the gym, chilling, and
Yeah, I mean, at least you heard us earlier when we went on Rome for when he talked about Baby Girl, because this nigga has no love in his heart, nigga. So that's why we went in on him for that.
We all just been like agreeing for the most part. I mean, honestly, it's been King P and Pilot with the most. Like, damn, nigga, like, and it's just been off 1 point, 1 or 2 points, like, but that's how good we looking at the songs. Like, it's a lot of 10s on these joints. Like, I can't remember the one where everyone was agreeing this much.
Nah, I mean,
it's something got love. It's Southern hospitality, nigga.
No, you have to understand something. And keep in mind, Henny guy, like I didn't listen to Webbie's album like that. Like I just have because if it wasn't in the club, like shit like this was just in the club, I wasn't playing this shit outside the club like that, nigga. So that's the whole reason.
This nigga said not in his bag, talk East Coast and slander him. Watch him go. This nigga, he said it like it was like instructions. Like I was supposed to do, like, I don't know, some fucking East Coast slander, stir it up.
Like niggas want me to spaz. Why do niggas want me to spaz? Why can't I just not? Why can't I go through memory lane too?
Dude, honestly, there's like I could have picked some mid-southern albums, but I picked 2 albums I thought are like dope fucking fire albums from 2 good eras that showcase niggas. And I know a lot of people not up on Zero. See, I really do be thinking about this shit. Like when I'm setting this shit up, like I want niggas to really be like, yo, like damn, like remember the Biggie Yuck Mouth one, like the Kali thread. There was so many niggas was wilding out, but for every 5 niggas that was wilding out, there was one nigga that was like, damn, I never heard this Yuck Mouth album before, but this shit hard as fuck. I'll take that, because if you got 50 niggas wilding out, then that mean goddamn what 5 niggas got introduced to some fire music.
Word.
Can y'all do a show on the Offspring? Not one rap legend, kid rap, for real. Well, hold on, what? Y'all niggas high? I'm right. Are we both high? I'm trying to read this.
Like Big Pun's son, Mitch.
Oh, fuck. Oh, like ODB, Prodigy daughter.
Yeah.
Sons, nigga.
Yeah.
Corey Guns.
Yeah, I knew what she meant.
Oh, okay. All right, my bad. Yo, no, we cool. Just, you know,
Yeah.
I was sitting there reading this shit like, what the fuck? Like, but all right, thanks y'all. Y'all explain that shit. Yeah, that's a good idea though. I fucks with it. Big Pun was a goat. His son's.
Well, his son raps the same way, but without the charisma and shit. So it's.
Damn.
So he's biting his dad.
Yeah, no, we're at 0. We're at number 10 for 0. Rolling.
I keep rolling. This is a 10, nigga.
Yeah, 10.
This is a 10.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for the 80s shit right there. You know, like
that was a 10.
Yeah, I'm on my Pilot shit. That's a 9.
Damn. You said Prodigy daughter trash? Oh my god! Like yo, chill, ma. Oh shit! She's not bad though. She's alright. She's cool. Like I wouldn't say she's trash. Like just like niggas throw the word classic around. I don't want to throw the word trash if you could like formulate bars and have a decent flow. Like trash is for niggas like, damn. You know, I'll say this real quick before we keep going. We missed the opportunity when they had that 50 worst rappers list pop up and we didn't do an episode. I thought about it, but I can't remember what's going on.
They had a worst rappers list? I didn't even hear about that shit.
Oh, word, god damn.
I might have heard it in passing, but yeah, no.
But yeah, it didn't buzz too long. It buzzed for like maybe 3 days because then he had spin-off interviews because then I think the Shocker got an interview because he was on the list. I think there was some other niggas on the list. I know.
And we definitely did do a podcast on fucking the Shocker, right?
Yeah. Hold on, JoJo Simmons was trash?
Hell
Hold on,
yeah.
wait. Yeah, I'm thinking about it was who was nice? It was Diggy that was
Diggy
nice.
was nice.
Yeah.
Good.
Fucking
Diggy was
JoJo
good.
was like
Diggy was
garbage.
Diggy was good. Diggy was good.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
JoJo
That's
was the older son, right?
Man, yeah, JoJo was the older one.
Yeah, he was garbage.
JoJo, I don't even think about his music. I be thinking about the picture of that dude
Of him giving him up. Of him giving him.
He did
I
what?
remember for that, nigga.
Dude is on the phone. Dude is on the phone. He's getting hemmed up like, yo, like, yeah.
Yeah. See, I'm glad. See, now, thank you. Like, see, I wouldn't call Prodigy's daughter trash. Like, nah, like, she alright, she cool, like, she decent, whatever. Like, I ain't saying she's like Prodigy himself, but nah, like, same thing with Pun's son, like, cool, decent. Know what I mean? It fucks with him.
Yeah.
But JoJo, nah, son, like that nigga was trash.
I mean, Corey Guns was probably better than his dad. I mean, I remember his dad had the song Deja Vu, but that was
Corey's a better
Hold on, wait. You talking about had this song Deja Vu? Motherfucking Deja Vu was a classic, and I ain't even from the Bronx.
I play that song. I'm just saying, but he had the one song. I've heard
Uptown,
better
baby.
verses. I've heard
Uptown,
better verses.
baby.
Yo, Lord Tariq, not on that.
Corey Guns used to be my favorite rapper when I was growing up. I don't know why.
Corey could rap.
Corey can spit. Yeah, you can say. Yeah, you can probably say he was better than his dad. Yeah, his dad rap with more swag.
Nigga, I was so excited when Lil Wayne signed that nigga to Young Money. I was like, oh, this nigga is the nicest nigga.
Like, Pun's son could rap. Like, Pun's son had all the bars. He just didn't have the intangibles that his pops had.
Yeah.
No charisma.
Like, there was no it factor with him.
But see, that's what a lot of underground niggas. That's why, like, there's too much it factor where it's a gimmick, or it's not enough it factor where it's
too many Nick Grants.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nick Grants, like fake. Nick Grant's like a born version of J. Cole. It's that kind of shit. They just got no personality. They make J. Cole seem like J. Cole got charisma. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I felt like J. Cole was a nigga who ain't had no charisma. I always felt like he was a brand.
But basically, there's rappers that are like him, but don't actually have any charisma, like compared to him.
Yeah, exactly.
But with it's weird because with J. Cole, his like that helped him. Like, he almost came off as regular, just not having like that it factor, but it worked for him.
Nah, that shit don't work for me, nigga. Because it's like I don't want to hear anything that's fucking regular. Like, like what the fuck? Like regular. Like, this is rap. Like, you don't.
No, he's a good. Listen, J. Cole is a good freestyle rapper. Like, if you got a cipher and this nigga spits a verse, you're like, okay.
No, I feel like the other way.
It's like, okay, nigga, you did your thing. But when it comes to like,
a lot of his songs came out corny and shit.
When it comes to hearing the creative album, like, yeah, he's creative lyrically, but it's not creative sonically.
Rome, I feel like Rome has it completely backwards. Like, J. Cole is a great artist and comes up with a lot of great stuff, and like he like does like try to like kind of
lyrically
like go like different directions and try to be like different, and like sometimes like he can be creative, but when he's actually trying to rap like
he kills it
over people's a lot of times I've heard him like he was bad. Like, I remember the first time I heard him like freestyle over Cam's I Really Mean It. It was
what?
No, it was not.
So you don't like the Dreamville tapes then?
Some of them he was hit or miss. A lot of those stuff.
Like, every time he's featured on one of them songs, he's had the best verse.
Because he says a lot of stupid stuff.
You can't be the shit, but you cannot fart me.
Yeah, I'm the light skinned Jesus. I'm like,
that's a nice line. I ain't gonna lie. That's a nice line. You say you talk a lot of shit, but you can't out-fart me.
You gotta be a light-skinned nigga to evaluate that.
That's a hard line.
You ain't light enough to say that line. That line is bad.
You may talk a lot of shit, but you can't out-fart me. That's not. How the fuck did you
say that? That's a poor man's papoose bar, nigga. Like,
that's like a Cartoon Network bar. What type of shit is that?
Nigga, regular show have better bars than that shit. And a show like regular show is not even regular. Like, that's the crazy.
That's like a High School Musical bar, nigga.
But yo, what number we at, man? I swear, like this comparison is like so mellow, is so non-combative that we keep getting on these fucking tangents and
sidetracks. Yeah.
So
sidetracks.
Next track is Webbie and Boozy. Back up.
Back up.
8.
Back up. I think I gave that an 8.
I give it 8.
Yeah, I think this was an 8 for me.
8.
Yeah, it wasn't as great as the other one. That's the other.
I think Boosie got him on this, but yeah, this was good though.
Yeah, because like I felt like this was one where like Webbie kind of came off more mellow. Like I don't know, it was weird. Like I felt like
Webbie sounds better when he's amped and
it sounded like
off.
it was a Boosie. It sounded like this was a Boosie track he gave to he gave to Webbie. To me,
like it's just funny. Like how you talking about beating someone's ass and you just come off so mellow with it. Like whatever. Okay.
Because like, honestly, it sounds like it's somebody who beat people ass all the time, and when it finally came to make a song about it, it was like,
this it's cool. I get this one to like a 6. It was more like one of them fucking like, oh, I'm about to ride on the nigga tracks. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to like pull up. Go crazy. These niggas was talking shit. We about to ride out. Hop in the whip. Nigga hop in. You start loading the shit up. You hear that song playing. That's like one of them type of songs. But it's alright. It ain't nothing special.
The concept vibe, it should have hit harder. So, but it's still an 8 to me. Like, I fuck with it. Like Webbie ain't really dropped no whack song to me on this shit. So it just keep hitting. Like that's why when people call it a classic, I don't argue.
It's a 6. That's 2 3. You do the maths. You do the math. You do the maths. Hell no.
Damn, yeah. You sound tired.
What you give it, Pilot?
I said 8. I said 8 first, off rip. I'll give that an 8.
Nigga, I'm not tired. I'm in the clouds, nigga. I gotta come back down before I go to sleep.
That was just me kind of setting it up.
Scroll up, nigga.
I know, right?
So y'all, you're not appreciating the damn bars me and P been dropping back and forth, setting these shits up, nigga. Like
see, y'all niggas going crazy, nigga. This is like a Lil Wayne song. I gotta hear it twice and I'll be like, damn, that's what he meant.
But tired was like a 6 to me.
I mean, Tired was 10 to me. I thought it was still dope.
This the single. Like, I ain't really fuck with this like that. It was cool.
This was a 9 to me.
This was one of them tracks like you can when you standing out in line at the club and you hear it playing inside, you be like, oh, okay, they got some shit jumping up in there. I can't wait. Type of shit. It's like a smooth bass line. I don't know why.
Like
I don't know why it was a single. I don't know why it was a single though.
Yeah, because Maya was on it. That's why it was a single.
Although Maya felt kind of a little out of place on it.
Nigga, why was niggas using Maya like that back then?
I mean, this was like 2008.
It's almost like how a couple of years later, like everybody would run to Miguel to do their hooks, and it was just like Miguel should not be on this.
Oh, so it was a surefire hit if you had Maya on the hook.
That Lotus Flower. No, but Maya was past the prime. This was 2008, so Maya was past her prime back. Oh wait, Maya wasn't really.
Yeah, she wasn't out there like really.
She wasn't really. Yeah, it was a weird feature.
It's probably the only reason why he was able to get her on the song.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. This wasn't best of me, Maya. Jadakiss and Fab.
Yeah.
So she was on her way out, and he was like, "Hey, before you go, let me get a vocal real quick."
She was still
fine. You be back for the video, right? Like, yeah.
She was still fine.
Like, you still look good, right? Yeah, come through.
Shit, nigga, Maya still look good now. Nigga,
Maya look good now, yeah.
Right.
Damn.
She got shit crazy though, but she looked good.
Maya's the GOAT, yeah. No, she might
Let's don't crack, nigga.
I'm not familiar, nigga.
Maya's fine as fuck, bro.
Born in 95.
Yeah, you don't know.
I'm thinking like, yeah, what's the song with Cisco came out like maybe a year or two after that?
Me. Yeah, that was 99. So yeah.
I'm not familiar.
Damn, that's just classic.
Nigga, I don't know.
About you.
Oh yeah, that'd be dope, Penny.
Hell nah.
You know. What we got?
Love you for life. Let's spend the night. Yeah, that shit hard, nigga. Fuck that. R&B episode coming soon, nigga. Shit. That was just a little reminder.
Nigga,
but we back to
I give that shit a 0.
Stupid.
Hate. Damn, man.
So let's get back to the classics, nigga.
Webbie, I need a bad bitch.
No,
Don't we all?
yeah, we did that one. What was it? Was it Webbie or Zero?
Now this is Webbie, bad bitch, nigga.
Bad
Wake
bitch.
up.
I thought we did that one.
No, that was good a bit.
Scroll down. Like,
School.
Oh man, no. But, I mean, this is the one without Trina on it. That's the original one. So that one was a 9.
It's still a 10.
Yeah, it's still a 10 for me. It's like flavor in your ear. Like I fuck with both versions.
Yeah, I'll give it a 10.
Well, I mean, the original Flavor in Your Ear is a little bit more lyrical, miracle type shit. And,
Yeah, but I mean that's what makes it appeal. Like, you know, Craig Mack was dope to me. Like,
yeah.
Honestly, unpopular opinion, I prefer the original Flavor in Your Ear over the remix.
Me too. It's
and
not
he had to
good.
do it. I could have did without that whack ass LL verse.
But-
The remix is just too scattered, yo.
Honestly,
The original-
no, honestly, I kind of sometimes I'm gonna be honest. I gotta be in the mood to listen to it. Like after Biggie's verse,
After Biggie's
sometimes I'll
verse, I
turn
can't-
it off.
Yeah, after Biggie's verse is like, all right,
After
next
Biggie
song.
verse, you know, after
Like,
whatever.
I remember one time like sometimes I'll play like, but if I'm not in the mood, I'm like the first time I hear fucking Craig Mack, he'd be like, wanna grab my dick too lazy, hold it for me.
Hold
I'm
it
like,
for
okay,
me.
you know what? I'm not in the mood to hear this.
But I like Busta's verse and Rampage verse was cool. I just
Rampage verse.
Nah, Cool J. L had a weird verse with the Z
LL fucked the song up.
I didn't really like Busta's verse that much.
delicious. Like, what the fuck's that? Come on. And L was dope to me. I was up L, but that was a weird ass verse.
Oh, it's the Hollywood, but is he good? Yeah, that nigga was. All of them were hitting the blunt hard that day. Like that's the.
There's different shit in that.
That nigga hit the pipe that day, nigga. Fuck that. Everybody else hit the blunt, nigga. That nigga hit the pipe on that day.
He was on the other shit.
Yeah.
Alright, so we back to
Man, everyone. What did everyone give?
Oh
that?
yeah,
I gave it a 10.
yeah, 10.
Rome.
I give it a 2 plus 5.
Nigga, just say the fucking number.
7.
7, nigga.
Oh, that's what you have. Simple ass nigga. Yo.
Nah, I give it 1 divided by. Nah, hell no. It's a 7. It's a
7.
7.
Wow, crazy.
So, probably, what did you give it?
I gave it 8.
Yeah, like I said, it was cool, but like I said, the remix, of course, we'll get to that. They hit more to me. Let's see, the next one for Zero is You.
Nigga, I love this Zero album. Stop the tape.
This is 9.
This album is fucking amazing, yo. I'm about to play this shit, yo. I'll be back. No, I'll just play.
But I see, I like he makes all the concepts so relatable, so you get immersed in his music. Like
it's listen.
Did this song?
A breath of fresh air. This nigga could like. That's why the way I ingest music, I love it because I don't care who made it. If it's good music, I'ma enjoy it. This nigga could have dropped yesterday. This shit could have dropped yesterday, 25 years ago. This shit is amazing. This shit is amazing. Like honestly, way better than Webbie shit. If you think about the whole concept, like Zero went crazy. I need to hear his other albums. This is my first time hearing this nigga. This album was amazing.
Well, he has plenty of albums you can go through.
Yeah.
You like gave it a 9.
But crack is like one of the strongest drugs. Like what else he got? He got fucking.
I don't know. Meth is pretty bad. I mean, well, bad isn't like meth.
He got an album called K2.
Did he have an album called Block?
He dropping a new shit. Some called Flockers. Hell no.
With the Florida rappers on that shit.
I just seen the album called Angel Dust. That's what I want to listen to next.
Angel Dust.
That's kind of hard. That gotta be.
I ain't
hard.
gonna lie. Like whatever I hear, like Angel Dust, that shit is forever ingrained as a damn Cormega Havoc collab. Like we move keys, Angel Dust, so you get touched, press up, get rushed.
Yo, this nigga is dropping full-length projects. Yo, Zero was not playing with these albums.
That's why he's so underrated, because it's like he got so much music to pull from, and it's like, damn, like you just hearing this nigga now and you know music. So
this is concept. This is real. This is real artistry.
But yeah, so damn, seemed like you was minding your business instead of like really listening to these niggas.
Yo, you heard the Screw version of these tracks? You fuck with the Screw shit? Or y'all do not fuck with that? Y'all don't fuck with that Screw shit. Was y'all doing that shit?
Nah, the Screw should be hitting on some shit.
I don't fuck with the Screw.
Cause the first time I was introduced to Chopped and Screw was, nigga, I'm a young nigga, so don't slap me. ASAP Rocky, nigga.
No.
He said, don't slap. Like, you think I'm gonna just get up and just run to the other side of the house and be like, nigga, you ain't never had no motherfucking screwed up. Like,
you just see
ASAP Rocky.
This nigga disappear. You just see on screen. Oh shit. No, but ASAP Rocky using that shit in all of his original music, his first music. That's how I got introduced. Then I went back and I looked and I'm like, oh shit, this slow perp, sipping perp shit. That shit was kind of cool. But I was in high school, so I ain't know. But y'all Southern niggas that fuck. You ain't fuck with that shit, Shutter? Chopped and Screw shit. The South.
No, I fucked with it. It was cool. But it's like shit. When I heard it, DJ Screw was still alive, nigga. Like. R.I.P. DJ Screw.
Yeah, see, I like when I started hearing the Chopped and Screw, the go-to guy was Michael Watts.
Yeah,
and Chopped and Screw was it wasn't. I didn't fuck with it all that much. It was just,
it's hit or miss to me, yo.
Not for me.
It's too slow.
No,
I like it. I just like it. Like, it's good to smoke through.
It's supposed to be for niggas that drank lean. You drink that shit, and then that's what you fucking hear after you drink it.
Or you can smoke and drink to Screw music too, nigga.
Yeah, like
it's insane.
You have to drink lean, like. But I feel like you might experience the song differently if you're sipping that shit. But I don't want to know that. Like I didn't need to hit crack to listen to Zero album.
When I was in high school, we was doing house parties, drinking, smoking, listening to Chopped and Screw shit because it just made you feel higher type shit.
That shit was annoying. Like, oh my god.
Like there was whereas there was probably no situations for me where I would actually sit down and actually really listen to it. Not like when I was chilling or if I was at a party somewhere.
It's like some hot boxing shit. Like you be hot boxing in a car. You be like, all right, nigga, throw on that DJ Screw album. Niggas just be in the back. Niggas be in the back seat melting like that shit's a vibe. I ain't gonna lie.
That's some shit. I can see a nigga like he end up.
I'm not a lean sipper. I ain't never sipped lean, so I don't know how.
Hold on.
That maybe Pilot to be into some shit like that. That seems like some Pilot shit.
Shout out to Joshua O, but like you came like an hour later. We already talked about Angel Garcia. He comes an hour in, just like, oh, Angel Garcia's a scumbag too. I'm like, damn, like
we needed you then, man.
Yeah.
Damn, Joshua, yo, like, come on, son. Like, salute to you though, man. Was good. I get what you mean.
But on the road though, I never liked it when he did that too. When he just called Crawford nappy headed, that never sat well with him.
Yeah.
So
just he's a scumbag light. Can we settle on that then? I don't know. Diet scumbag.
Yeah. Miss 702 said Nipsey Hussle Crenshaw album Chopped and Screw sounds so good.
Crenshaw is a classic in general. I never heard Chopped and Screw though.
Yeah, I'm not listening to this Chopped.
Damn, Nipsey Hussle Chopped and Screw. That shit might be fire, nigga.
Yeah,
West Coast albums be sounding harder. Like sometimes when they chop their screw, like that shit.
But see, I never knew it was a style. I just thought that's how Texas niggas made music. I just didn't. I didn't know it was a certain style.
Low key, like the South and the West, I've always looked at as like damn near cousins. Like they always fuck with each other like that. Like the sound, like just the style, the sound, like it's almost like they distant relatives. Like they cousins, like I'm saying.
What up, Henny guy? Hey, twin.
Pretty close.
Oh man, but
Yeah, there's really no division between the South and the West. That's why it's just like you either in the South or you're in the West. It's just like
We're gonna touch it. We're gonna touch on that at the end real quick. So, you know what I'm saying? We'll touch on that at the end because I was definitely gonna say something at the end. Eddie got. So we'll talk about that then later though.
But now back to Webbie. So now we at number 13.
Mind your business.
Mind your business.
I minded my business and gave this a 9.
She was flim. Yeah, 9 was my score too.
It's a 10 for me.
Pilot, Rome.
I'll give it an 8. Give it an 8.
Nigga, pay attention. Get off your phone.
I'll give it a 9.
My bad, nigga. My bad.
Man, what you eating, Pilot? You gotta, nigga. You supposed to share with the fucking class, nigga.
This nigga try to cheese it, nigga. How many eating at a time, nigga?
Bible ass nigga, like
this nigga eating a handful at a time, nigga. Goddamn.
Kibbles and bitch ass nigga.
The box is there. Just take one, nigga. Chew it. Wait for your chance.
It's hard though, pause. Sometimes it's hard because you know a couple of them taste good. You're like, let me a couple more. You know what I mean?
Nigga, they go. Nigga, the box not finna evaporate, nigga. You got it.
Man.
It's in your head, nigga.
Fucking Pilot is like comedy. Jeez. If there's a nigga who need a spin-off right now, it's Pilot.
Hold on. What type of cheese is you eat, nigga? Keep it real, nigga.
The white cheddar. The white
cheddar,
cheddar,
but it's like lightly toasted. You ever saw the a little more toasted?
Lightly toasted?
Lightly toasted?
There's like a toasted version of them.
This nigga get the medium rare cheese in.
I'm saying like
oh my, yo, fuck it. Like, we'll never get done with this. Like, I'm like, fucking Pat, I'm sorry. Like, keep going, man. Like, yeah. Shoot yourself, nigga. Shit.
All right, so 0. But now we have number 13, Eyes on Paper, featuring Paul Wall.
Classic.
Yeah, this was fire.
Nigga, what?
I didn't like Paul Wall on this. That was just me.
I didn't even notice Paul Wall because Zero changed his voice so much. I didn't know who the fuck was on the song.
Yeah,
I just thought it was Zero doing a different tone. I was like, okay, he switched it up.
I'll give it an 8. I'll give it an 8. You know what I mean? For sure.
That's just
this 8. I'm sorry, not for me.
I didn't mind Paul Wall. Yeah, I like Paul Wall. I
didn't mind him.
It's a 10. It's another one of them money making anthems that you gotta play when you at work type shit.
Yeah, that's a good hustling ass song. Yeah,
straight to the playlist type shit.
All right, number 14 for Webbie. Come here, bitch.
Oh man, this is like 6-4 music right here. Nigga. It's like, come here, bitch.
It was a 9 for me. Yeah,
it's a 9 because just the fuckery of it. Like,
yeah.
And they have fun with that shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just on the fun track.
Yeah,
it's a 10. You already know my vibes, nigga. That's a 10. Yeah. Come here, bitch. Come here.
Come here, bitch. Like,
want some Scorpion shit.
Get over here.
Come here, get over here. Oh shit. Oh god. Yo, nigga, son. Like, that's the next one. Like, yeah, we gotta do a video game comparison, nigga. Like, yeah, Pat. Yeah, good shit, Pat. Yeah, good.
Nigga, we should just do the classic, nigga. Mortal Kombat, fucking Street Fighter. Because I know y'all old niggas are Street Fighter niggas.
Nigga,
or Tekken Tag niggas, y'all old niggas.
Yeah, I used to surf cats on all 3 of those games, man, back in the day.
Nigga, I know, because all my older cousins was always trying to put me on Street Fighter. I'm like, nigga, load up this Mortal Kombat, nigga, so I can pick Sub-Zero. Fuck Ryu, fuck Ken, and all these Chinese and Japanese super swole niggas. I'm not trying to pick none of them niggas.
Yeah, this nigga.
I'm trying to pick Liu Kang or Kung Lao, nigga. Those are the 2 Japanese niggas I fuck with, nigga.
It's like, yeah, I mean, I guess you like the Asians in Mortal Kombat better.
Yeah, I'll pick Shang's song just so I can be every person that I want to be, nigga.
Oh man, nigga. But yeah, we gotta do. We'll figure it one out. Marvel versus Capcom.
Nigga, fuck Capcom.
All right, and then the next one for Zero is 25 Lighters.
Listen, yo, this is my
25
favorite
Lighters
song.
is the vibe, yo.
This is like my favorite song on the album of
I
all
have a
time.
question. Why does she make different versions of the song by different artists?
This is too chopped and screwed like for my liking.
Nah, this was a perfect song.
You get to let that beat ride.
As soon as that song came on, I ran it back and just lit up a blunt because I was like, "Yo, this is a blunt song." You got
as long as that song is, you could have rolled one up during.
I can relate to that song. But I'm saying, hold on, LB, did the Little Kiki version come out first or this one? Like the Fat Pat?
Nah, the Little Kiki. The Fat Pat is older. Like the Fat Pat is classic to me.
The classic older one.
Like this is like a 9.
Wait, what's the other one?
There's like a remake. There's like an original remake to this, like Little Kiki, like the original, like not a remake.
Yes,
I got stick
It's still a 10.
I remember the video, like that shit hard. Like that's classic.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I gave this one 10. I gave this one a 10. This was like
this is 10.
Yeah.
This is certified 10. At first, I thought it was a shout out track. Then I see how long the motherfucker was. I was like, okay, nah, he's gonna let the beat play or he's gonna kill his shit.
Yeah, you know King P hated this song. This nigga King P was like fucking Grandpa Simpson waving his fist at the fucking.
This is the one song I did not like. This is just
what
we knew. Yeah.
What did you give it?
I gave it a 6.
Nigga, somebody should slap you with 25 lighters, nigga.
I don't think this ain't got 24. Like,
yeah, I got one. Hold on.
6 isn't bad considering I'm not really into this fucking chopped and screwed shit. Like the vibe was dope though, but like
it wasn't. It was like it was kind of. It was just slowed down.
No, it felt very.
Hold on. See, we going on too long. It's somebody bedtime now. This 702. Thanks for the show, guys. Gonna give Zero a spin on the way home.
Salute.
Yeah, you better.
Salute. I felt like Florida people don't be biased. Good is good. I know, right? Like,
I'm not from Florida, nigga.
Hey,
I'm from Chicago.
You down here, nigga?
Yeah, I'm seasoned.
Yeah, we gonna do a damn Herbo versus Bibby, or Herbo and Dirk, or whatever fuck comparison one day.
Chief Key versus Kanye. Let's do it. Hell yeah.
This nigga Pat gonna be arguing this one all the way. Yeah, I mean, WhatsApp messages I'm gonna get.
Pat is gonna be an old man yelling.
Yeah, we're gonna do Back from the Dead versus My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Yeah. Okay. Let me go because you're talking nonsense now to me. All right. So number 15 for Webbie. Retarded.
He thinks y'all retarded.
Yeah. Perfect. That's a perfect fucking segue, nigga.
I'll tell you this shit. We just killing this shit. Niggas was like boom. Oh, but nah, this song was like a 9 for me. Like.
Yeah, this was an 8. I give this an 8.
Yeah, it was still dope. Like I fucked with this.
I give it an 8.
Pilot.
I'll give it an 8.
Rome.
Oh shit. 8 as well. I thought I unmuted, but I pressed the mute. I give it an 8, nigga. Smooth. But listen, Webbie had good songs, but they don't hit like the Zero songs. They hit, but
the motherfuckers hit to me.
They hit, but they not the Zero songs. Like the Zero songs to make you like run them shits right back. Like the Webbie
I don't know, there was Webbie songs that had me running them shits back too, though.
I don't know. The replay value seems a little bit higher for the Zero shit, but we can talk about that.
We'll talk about that at the end. But so next one,
and it's the last track on the Zero album, "Pay My Dues."
Nice ass ending. It was a 9 though. It was a 9. It was smooth, but 25 lighters was still good.
Yeah, I give it a 9.
25 lighters honestly should have ended the album.
It's a real strong closer. It's
a better closer than 25 lighters, because some niggas won't even like, because you want niggas to listen to the album and finish it. 25 lighters at the end, niggas would be walking out the room, start doing shit by the time halfway through the song.
Right.
Yeah, I looked at it. I thought it was like the perfect closer type shit, but I didn't know it was a remake or a remake or whatever.
Yeah.
So niggas probably already like, nigga, we heard this beat. Next.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
The original beat better though.
But no, it closed strong though. So yeah, that was a 9 for me though.
Oh damn! Everybody a 9. I'm a 10.
I mean, it's still dope. It's still a dope song.
Nah, I know, but this is close. This is not like the other ones, Pat, where we're just like, oh my god, how y'all not get us a 10? Like, and there's been several of those.
It's a high on the album, but not one of the highest highs. You feel me? Like,
I could respect that. Yeah,
there's the 10s
top
are
5,
better,
but not top 3.
The 10s that are better than this song are way better than this song. Like Top Notch compared to the outro.
Top Notch and what's that?
On my phone compared to the outro, it's like a big difference.
It's better than Call My Phone, I feel. But they both 10s or whatever. But fuck it.
Webbie for number 16.
Yeah.
Gotta show me you worth it. Featuring BG, of course.
Believe this was a 9, maybe a 10. I don't know. This was niggas was snapping.
9.
Oh yeah, 9. I'll settle for
BG
9.
definitely did snap on this though.
Yeah.
It's BG. What'd you expect?
I mean, this nigga was on that, on that shit. So sometimes, he was kind of slipping around that time.
Yeah, he had one of those
I mean, most of the time,
IBT moments.
More or less, you knew what you were getting from BG. So
yeah, but he would have his moments where he'll just fucking go off, and you'd be like, oh damn, like you were expecting a solid verse from BG, but then he'll just go the extra mile and just murk it, and you're like, oh damn, like all right.
Pilot, what about you?
I'd give this a 9.
9. Rome, what did you give it?
It was a 9. It was a 9. It was good.
There we go. So all 9s? Or
Yeah, it's all 9s.
oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Hey,
Finally, you kill them cheeses yet, nigga?
Yeah.
What if he goes with a spoon?
fucking
Damn, just going into the box.
You say he eat cheeses with a spoon? That's ratchet as fuck. That's crazy. Yo, if a nigga ever do that shit, that nigga needs to be admitted.
Cereal? I'm just playing.
No, I mean I wouldn't even clown a nigga if I seen them doing that because I do that with cereal. I don't eat cereal with milk, so I just have.
You would eat cheeses with a spoon?
Are you lactose tolerant?
I wouldn't do that shit. Nah, I drink milk, nigga. I just don't like cereal with milk. That's like disgusting.
Soggy.
What?
Yeah, like
So what the fuck you put in it? Water?
No, nothing. Just eat the cereal like it was intended.
No, it's intended to be wet. Pause.
Nah, pussy intended to be wet. I ain't gonna throw cereal at pussy, nigga. So why am I throw pussy at cereal?
No,
what the fuck are we talking about, man? Hey, God, let's go. Look. You don't want that, okay? Like cereal with milk, you don't want that.
Listen, soggy cereal is the best cereal.
Oh fuck no. Oh.
Yes, I like my cereal to sit for like 2 minutes before I take a bite.
No. Listen, it's not supposed to be soggy. I don't like it too hard without. No, I'm not gonna eat it without.
Nah, nigga, it's like a 3-layer. It's like a 3-layer cake. The bottom is soggy. The middle pieces are like kind of good. And then the top is crunchy, nigga. You just get what you want.
No,
you a foodie ass nigga. Like you a food loving ass nigga to describe it like that, but like
you mix it all up, nigga. It's like lasagna.
That's fucking gross, nigga.
I know, right? Like, fuck. Yeah, I'm like,
nigga, put the blunt down, nigga.
Yeah, but you don't want that, nigga. But you don't want that to me as a 10. That's just a fucking 10.
You don't want that was a 9 to me.
Cause I like how Webbie ended his verse. He killed that shit, and Boosie snapped on that shit. It was one of the better collabs on the album again.
P, Pilot, Rome.
I say 9 for me as well.
Yeah, it's a Boosie, but I feel like Boosie and Webbie related somehow. I don't know. I feel like them niggas, like that chemistry is too keen. You feel me? It's like it's like they know each other too deeply. Like, is that just a music industry relationship, or them niggas actually grew up
know each other? They had like a They got like a collab album and shit. Like,
You know what I'm saying? Like, how did they link up?
oh, the neighborhood. I think what they was involved with.
Like, did they link up in music first, or did they link up in the streets first? Because it seems like a street relationship that just be like, all right, nigga, let's make music now. That's what it seemed like.
Y'all niggas is tripping in Florida. What the fuck? Take that nigga.
It's
weed
Rome.
now. Oh shit. Yeah.
Yeah, Rome was, doing
Nigga,
horrible things about food.
I like my cereal wet.
Yeah.
Nigga has mad cavities, I'm sure.
I have 0. Never had one. Fuck nigga.
All right, well, now we got the final song on the Webbie album, of course, the Bad Bitch remix with Trina, and that one was a 10 to me, and that's just because I love the video of Trina in it. So yeah, that's my explanation. And Trina was flowing, so yeah,
it's a 10.
Mm-hmm.
Popular song. He was spitting.
Yeah,
Beat was hard as fuck.
I might need to watch that video again just so I can see Trina in it.
Of course you do.
I know, right?
I'm very one-sided. I have a one-sided mind sometimes.
So the Trina one was the one they was running with. They wasn't running the regular one.
Yeah, of course, because Trina was still popping. Yeah,
they never did the video without.
Yeah, Trina was hot for a couple.
So why would he drop that other one then? On the same album, or was it like a bonus that happened later type shit?
It's a remix. Niggas used to do that, like niggas that have a remix at the end of the album.
It's funny because this is not the only Trina remix where like I listened to the remix with Trina more than like the original versions. Where I forget there's the original version.
A 5-star trick.
Field Mob, Sick of Being Lonely. Like I always just play the one with Trina. And like I forgot about if there was no.
I played the original version of that.
Yeah, I always fuck with the original version.
I mean, yeah, but it's true. Some songs I like the remixes, some I prefer the original.
But the original, the remix is basically the original version, but just with Trina. Like the original version is just without Trina.
It has another verse. Just got a Trina verse, right?
Yeah, you just got it out of the Trina verse. It's the same thing. That's why I listened to the Trina one. I forget that there was
like Special Delivery. I don't know. I like the remix of Special Delivery. You know what I'm saying? But it's close. It's close, but
it's cool. Niggas like the United.
I'm talking about remixes with Trina on it.
Negro College for and Keith Snapped on that.
Ghostface opened that. Yeah, he killed it.
So damn, we all agree with 10s.
Oh, everyone gave it 10s. Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Rome, was that an 8 or what? You gave it a 10 too?
I gave it a 9.
A 9.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, like I said, Trina did enhance that song, so that's why I gave it the 10. So, I mean, it's still close. They still closed that album good though, so that's what it is. Yeah,
Trina cool to me. She cool to me, but I don't know. Niggas be hyping.
Yeah, I mean, Prime Trina was. I mean, well, she was nice to look at. Now Trina now is kind of nah. I think the industry kind of took it.
Right, she's been kind of re-emerging lately. I've been seeing her pop up and shit now. Like I think she had a tiny desk and shit. You know.
Yeah, she did.
I forgot what club I seen her in. She was in a club in Fort Lauderdale.
Would have a tiny desk these days. Like what the hell?
Well, I saw Juvenile was having a rollout for one. Well, he had a smart rollout. Juvenile was like, "Oh, what's a tiny desk?" And everybody's like, "Oh, get a tiny desk." You know, this is what. And now he's going to be having one soon. I'm definitely listening to that. Juvenile.
Because he asked the songs and he asked niggas what songs y'all want and everything.
Yeah, but first his first one was like, "Oh, what the hell's tiny desk?" I never heard that shit before. Maybe
because he was like, "I know." Yeah, he did try it. I remember that. Like, I liked how his shit. Like, you're right.
That's kind of a rollout, but it's dope. I mean, it's a good way to get their flowers, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, no, but these albums though, like I say, the ones you pick, LB. So it was definitely a good. To me, it was a good comparison. Like I said, different. Both albums, different vibes. Like, and in this case, like I said, one took me back to the clubbing days. The other one was just. So, I mean, it's not really an era. It's just more like, oh yeah, I can definitely listen to that on some just laid back shit or motivation shit.
Both are good. Both albums are good. I prefer. I prefer East Coast rap, but yeah, both albums are good.
He West Coast here, like, Like I'm gonna get Henny Gotta and Miss 702 to jump you, nigga. Like,
See, that's the thing because LB can't use any East Coast jokes with Pilot because he's on the West Coast. He grew up on the West Coast.
I'm not gonna lie. I prefer East Coast as well, but Texas runs the South.
Texas got Texas had a different flavor when it came to when
Texas run the South when it comes to all time music.
stop. Nigga.
Yeah, that's a strong comment.
Nigga, Louisiana probably second place.
Yeah. Thank you, Henny God. Like we booted Pilot to Delaware. Just opinion sometime on West Coast music, I'll just be like, damn, nigga, like certain shit. Like I could imagine like a Chicago nigga really hating on fucking like Kanye or like Chief Keef or like Herbo, like really just saying like I don't know, like it should just be weird.
No, I can't imagine that shit. Like it's like if you meet a nigga from Chicago, they be like, "Oh, nigga, you fuck with Chief Keef, right?" They be like, "Yeah." That's just how it. That's how it
was with Biggie. But I've met niggas from Brooklyn that weren't Biggie fans, and I'm just like,
from Brooklyn?
Yes, nigga, that's the weirdest.
I respect Brooklyn niggas not like Jay-Z.
Really from Brooklyn.
That's blasphemy.
I've never met someone from Brooklyn that did not like Biggie. Like,
yeah, that's crazy. Like, what the fuck?
It must have been a Teofimo Lopez type guy that was.
Nah, I remember this. It was a black dude. Can't remember his name. It was at one of these random jobs I had in a moment in my life.
Did he grow up there? Was he an old school nigga?
That he lived up there. He's from Brooklyn. Like I think he was even older than me at the time. Like, but yeah, crazy. Like,
well, if he's older than you, he probably was more of a Big Daddy Kane guy. You know what I mean?
No, he wasn't that old. He was a Pat nigga.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like I think he was maybe a year or two older than like I know Pat, but still, but yeah, that was just the weirdest shit, man. Like I didn't, you know.
Nah, that shit is blasphemy.
Cause this the thing is like that's Biggie. Like I've met niggas who don't like Jay-Z from New York, like. But Biggie is Biggie.
Because niggas be hating on Jay-Z.
Yeah, they hate on Jay-Z.
But I mean, everybody has a reason, but I just feel like
New York niggas hate on
like
Jay-Z.
Biggie, Nas, Pac, Cube. They're like,
see, Nas is like more New York love than Jay-Z.
Yeah, they overrate.
Like,
I mean,
Jay-Z's hated on in New York.
Nas one of my goals, but sometimes.
But Jay-Z got a lot of mid though, man. Like,
but I'm saying Nas gets a little.
He spent like a whole decade with like.
Nas gets
like
a lot
mid,
of mid praise though. I see online Nas getting some of his mid albums praised. That's all.
Yeah, nigga.
Nas may have mid albums, but he doesn't have a mid era or mid decades. That's the difference.
What's the mid era that Jay-Z had, nigga?
The last 10 fucking years, nigga.
Nigga, 444 was a classic.
Oh no, fucking classic.
Please.
Let me okay. Before we wrap this up.
The story of OJ, this nigga talked about cheating on his wife in the elevator.
Okay, stop.
Hold on, wait. Stop. One question before we wrap this up.
Stop right now.
Hold on. Wait, no. I already called the fucking question. Hold on. Is 444 better than any of these two albums tonight?
Fuck no.
No.
Okay, thank you. It ain't no damn classic then.
It's not. It's really
I know damn well if y'all
it was too short.
Articles, but like that's
it was 7 songs and he dropped it as a surprise. It was like an EP.
Could have kept that surprise. I don't like surprises.
The nigga ain't dropping like 8 years.
Because I never really get like dope fucking surprise. I get like mid surprises or like I maybe get one great surprise every.
Listen, he had like 3 fire ass tracks on there, yo.
Out of a 7-song album, nigga, that's like the Nas Kanye shit.
Because the other ones are singy, songy type of songs. You feel me?
It's not my fault. No one told him to sing and get people.
The verses was cold. He was explaining. He was getting shit off his chest. He was trying to teach us about generational wealth, nigga.
I don't, dude. If I need to listen to Jay-Z to learn about the generational wealth, then so many niggas failed me in my life. Fuck. But yeah, enough of that thing. At least y'all answered that question. Like, but yeah, let's go look at the votes real quick. we dropped the poll today, a Twitter poll.
Yeah, if I could vote, I would vote for Zero now.
Wait, Pete, can you actually pull it up with your?
So add one. Actually, yeah.
No, I can still browse things. I just can't post because of that.
Okay, just want to make sure. Yeah.
Or whatever.
Oh wait, let me vote. All right, I voted. Oh.
Stupid.
Which was the better album, Webbie Savage Life or Zero Crack? We got 9 votes so far, and 55% said, 56% said Webbie, and 40% said Zero. So basically 5-4.
No, refresh. It's 50-50, nigga.
Okay, now 10 votes, 50-50. So
refresh, motherfucker. Zero's ahead. Hell.
But so, all right, let's start with Pat. Who did you vote for, Pat?
I voted for, and this was for the Zero album. Like I said, I mean, both of them were vibes though. Like I said, there was nothing like that. But the Zero album though, you know, I think it just kind of hit me. At least it was just like, you know, something I could, this is like motivation. Whereas Webbie was just like, you know, it was a little trip down memory lane, you know, during my ignorant years when niggas.
It was a pleasant one though.
It was a pleasant one, yeah, because obviously you heard that WhatsApp message I sent you. So yeah, it was a pleasant.
Yeah. This nigga Pat, when he had heard it, like when we were supposed to originally do this, but then we had other things popped up and we gave y'all a classic rant episode instead. Pat left a WhatsApp message and he was just hyped as fuck. Like this nigga sounded like he was about to just go to the club then and
right
and grab some hoes and smack some niggas upside their head, like stomp out, grab a cheeseburger like you fucking Derek Chisora or some shit. So like I knew it was like yeah, you want G shit, I'm gonna bring it to you. So yeah, I could still fuck and like I said, this is so close. You really can't argue. This is one of those where I can't even. If you say Zero album better, like nigga, hey, I can't. What the fuck? I'm gonna get mad at you for that. Like I can't even argue that because both those albums are so fucking dope. So yeah,
right.
King P, you.
I voted for Webbie. It was very close. I had to go back and forth on this, but I think Webbie just edged it out. So. They're both like really good though, like fucking. Yeah. I both rate them both like 9 out of 10.
Yeah. I give the edge to Webbie too, but not by much. But yeah, they're both like Pete said, they're both 9s.
This is one of those Josh Taylor Regis Prograde decisions. Yeah, but I voted for Webbie because it's just. I don't know, the cohesiveness of the production. Like, there were certain songs with Zero on his album where the production was like up and down sometimes for me. Like,
that's the problem.
There'll be a beat that I love, but then the next beat will be like, all right, this cool. Then the next beat will be like, oh, this is good. Then you'll have a like, all right, this cool. Then you'll have a, like, oh my God, this is great beat. So, whereas Webbie kind of gave you like, most of his beats were like in the range from like 8 and 10.
Consistent fire.
Yeah, it was really no dip.
No laps.
Yeah, so I voted for Webbie and what Rome said you said Zero.
Yeah, Zero album was amazing. It's honestly, I'm gonna run through the whole album again like frequently. It had a lot of playlist ads. And 25 Lighters is gonna be like one of my favorite smoking songs now because I don't know, I'm just one of them niggas that I like a smoking song that's like 7-8 minutes. One of my favorite Weird songs, he got a song that's like 11 minutes. This nigga the beat switched 3 times. I like long songs. I don't know, I can listen to a song that's like 9 minutes, it don't matter. And
I'm like that with like old school music. I love a long, like one of them old school joints.
Right, because I used to be in orchestra and band, nigga, and I know if you're doing an 8-minute song, the beginning is important because you gotta build up. Then the beginning don't sound nothing like the bridge to the intro. Then when you get to the intro, songs can be long, nigga. It's just how creative.
Dude, you're talking about. I be listening to like Barry White, certain disco 12 mixes.
Right. It's easy to make a song
out.
long. It's easy to make a
those
song
songs
long.
like 12 minutes, nigga. Like them shits go on, and
That's why you niggas are dropping them shits that's 1 minute and 15 seconds. Fuck y'all niggas. Y'all niggas ain't creative.
Yeah, niggas is really putting that arranging music together back in the day.
Yeah, but how many? Yeah, because niggas still don't study music theory or any of that shit. That's the problem. Like,
yeah, niggas don't know how to read music. Niggas don't know what a bass clef, treble clef, how to play an instrument.
I mean, shit. Even me, nigga, I played the fucking trumpet, nigga. I was, like.
Oh, you was in band, nigga? I played the trombone, nigga.
Yeah. Trumpet right here, nigga. I was dope at that shit too, nigga. Yeah.
I was good too, nigga.
I played.
I went to state. I was in symphonic band, nigga. We went to state, competed, all that shit. I did all that shit. I know how to read music.
Yeah, so do I. So that's it.
I just know how to read my bars, nigga. I just think I've never played it. The one instrument I've always wanted to learn how to play was the piano or like.
Yeah, me too. That shit's piano's hard, nigga. You gotta be like ambidextrous.
Well, nah, like,
I can't do it. My left hand can't type like my right hand. I'm sorry.
Are you fucking wild? You know what? Like, yo, on some regular shit. If you're trying to if you're trying to improve your dominant, your non-dominant hand, you got to start practicing with it more, doing regular shit with it. Like especially if you're a converted southpaw, I always tell people like, look, like comb your hair with your left hand, brush your teeth with your left hand. When you put your pants on, put your left foot in first. Shit like that, like, and reverse your mind, yo, like. Mm-hmm. So you'll get more used to it, because if you get more used to using your left hand, you feel more control over it, and you'll snap it more when you fucking throw it. But yeah, that's the only boxing shit I'm saying on the, like, this truly a gem I'm giving y'all niggas, like, out there. If y'all fuck with Ring Gang music shit, like, you'll hear this and be like, yeah, like, you right, like you even use your fucking brain starts rewiring, because you ever brush your teeth with your left hand, nigga?
I don't think I ever have done that.
Yeah, see, that's some. But yeah, I want one more thing. I'm gonna shout out to the fucking colleague, nigga, because I'm looking at the thread real quick. Yeah, they got Weber as a fucking lead with 4 votes to 3 for Zoe. I mean 0. Geez, now the fucker, like, just reading some of the comments here. Savage Life by Pilot. Jeez, Savage Life by a landslide to me. Like Beyonce, like Trina, I'm a big booty ass black. Like,
yo, that song was fire. Like Beyonce, like Trina. Yo, them niggas was snapping.
I fuck with Savage Life, but Crack is a classic. He got 25 lighters posted. Okay, 0 from 98 to 2008 is the greatest rapper ever, in my opinion.
What?
Nigga, that's some praise, nigga. I wouldn't argue, but that's some high fucking
crazy
praise.
Take. I need to listen to more. I need to hear that Heroin. I need to hear that Angel Dust, that Crocodile, whatever the fuck that nigga dropped.
I fuck with both albums heavy. Savage Life was the more cohesive album. It's close. But yeah, I agree on that. Savage Life by a landslide, and I'm from Houston. God damn. I don't know, nigga.
That sounds like some hater shit.
I don't know. That shit kind of wild. Like,
that sound like that nigga 0 fucked his bitch or something, nigga.
Damn. Okay, another one of them. Crack is underrated as hell, and it's obvious by the comments. It ain't no damn landslide. That's what I was saying. Like, y'all niggas made this seem like we were just comparing this to a fucking like Mims album or some shit. Like, like god damn, Savage Life easily. Wow.
That shit do bang out the trunk a little bit harder. I'm not gonna lie.
But I don't know, like, easily is like just, I don't know, the easily is just, I don't know, the easily is getting me, but.
I don't know, but now that I think about it, if you riding down the street on South Beach and you playing 0 What's gonna turn them hoes' heads? 25 lighters? Or give me that? Them bitches gonna start moving that to give me that, nigga.
Yeah.
You gotta go just for that aspect. You probably gotta go Savage Life.
Yeah. But I don't listen to music and rate it based off like what a bitch would feel like, nigga.
No, I mean riding by the vibe that
scenario, yeah.
The vibe you give the world when you ride by, like Zero's more like riding through the hood. You know, I'm about to go grab a zip. I'm about to go sell a zip. That's Zero's song, but
Zero is a regular vibe type shit. Webbie seem like he gonna take you on like a hood rat adventure.
A hood
Think about it, like,
extravaganza.
Yeah, like, dude, there's some niggas like you get in, like, it's Friday after school. You fucking just left the high school, whatever, and niggas is posted up on the corner store of the block, and niggas is pulling up whips. Niggas just seeing like what we trying to do, and you know there's some niggas whips. You get in their car and you're like, all right, we might do some regular shit. We might hit the mall.
Oh yeah, but the other nigga, you get in his whip, you like, fuck.
You might might end up in Pompano at a football game and a shootout happens. You might end up at the flea market and hoes start twerking in the parking lot. Like, and then there's another nigga car who like, you might end up at the little Jamaican club and see the Jerk Man later that night, chill. Like, it's just so much damn, and it's like Webbie, he's the car, you jump in that car, nigga, you gonna be on the gangster hood rat adventure, nigga. Like that one meme, that jit with the, why you stole the car? Like, because I want to do hood rat shit with my friends, or
right.
That's the shit, like, I bet that them niggas, man, them niggas had that. I hope they had Webbie in that shit. But yeah, like Zero shit, you get in the whip and the nigga got the Zero. It's like Rome said, you gonna hit up a nigga that's gonna have you gonna cop a zip from a nigga. And you know what, the nigga you cop the zip from is real cool. So you might chill at his house a little bit. Maybe eat some leftover spaghetti, cause you know a nigga like that gonna have a random food.
Hold on, nigga, I'm not gonna eat no.
No, I'm just saying. It's an example, nigga. Go ahead. So, you chilling? You leave there. You fucking damn hit up the corner store now, cause you're like, all right, I already got some trees. Let me get some wrap. Fucking you get some wrap. You're like, damn, I need some drink now. You get the little liquor store. Now you see somebody that's at the liquor store, you talking, you get one of their numbers, whatever. You go back to your spot, you chill. It's like you can have a laid back chill. You not having no stressful shit. You might think and have some conversations, and that's where the dopeness, the concepts come from. Cause you're riding around doing regular shit, but you being introspective about it. But Webbie, you ain't got time to be introspective because niggas is shooting at you. You trying to holler at some females. You at the flea market. You see the damn discounts popping. You niggas is rolling up while niggas is fucking damn drinking, and it's a whole different adventure vibe. And I think niggas gonna go for the more exciting shit. So
right, usually, yeah, you know, different. I mean, like I said, it's different vibes, different place. You know, time and place for everything. Seriously,
but you're not wrong for either one, though. You're not wrong.
Nah, never.
So sometimes there's a Friday where you just want to do the chill shit like that Zero nigga.
Yeah.
There's some Fridays it's like you done left the pep rally and you just like, oh, fuck this nigga. Like the football game start in the parking lot, nigga.
Oh shit, no. But it's 106. So
wrap it up, boys.
I'm just gonna do the outro, so for myself, Pat Scorpio, the representative, for LB Shuttleworth, the God, the GOAT artist, for King P, Bodega P, for Conscious Pilot, and also for Rome Top 5, aka Chicago Win. This has been another wonderful episode of Real Talk, where as always, if shit's real, we talk about it. So until next time, peace.
Doses.
Sounded like I-N-E-D-P-E